Can y'all hear me now? So the whole time I was talking to myself, huh? All right, so you can hear me now, right? Press 1 if you can hear me. I can stop talking to myself. Yo, I did that one time for like 20 minutes. I was talking to myself. Hey, so big shout to Sergeant Sosua. I need you right now. He about to jump on the live in a minute. New expat down here, YouTuber. Started a YouTube channel. So we're gonna talk to him in a second. But thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Getting ready for Halloween, getting everything organized. Beautiful Sunday out here in Sosua. Just touching base with you guys. So you can still donate up until tomorrow if you want to. I did my numbers as far as I can. I believe we're gonna end up doing 350 bags for the kids. We already started giving bags out. I think it's gonna end up being a little over 350 bags based on my numbers. So shout to you guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. Applause to you. I'm not doing this alone. It's us. It's a we thing. So shout to everybody who donated. I have donated supplies. Donated. I had a bunch of books got donated. Some bags. Big shout to all you guys. Catch up to the chat. Excuse me. So Reggie BX in the building. Erica and Indy, we definitely gotta get a nice show started when you get back. Sophia Felix, what up, sis? DJ Ben Loco, what up? I got you now. Kylan Wan, what up with you? Got you now. My bad, y'all. I thought I pressed the button. Hey, appreciate you though too, by the way. Thank you. Luis Guzman, what up? Glenny B, what up? Ralph Nice, I got you. We on now. He said, yeah. Hey, Tim, do you remember that live I was talking to myself for like 20 minutes? Had a good conversation too. Y'all missed the good one. RH, what up with you? Appreciate it. Alibaba, what up? Just big good morning to all you guys. Big good morning to the chat. Today is no particular holiday that I know of, so I guess it's a regular day in paradise, right? Living the paradise life. I got my Yankee blue on, so my Yankees been doing their thing. Miguel Torres, what up? Oh, goody in the building. Uncle Kobe, what up? I'll be here Friday, my brother. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere until after Halloween. I will be in Sosua every single day right here in this chair. The easiest man to find on the internet, MrFlipFlop, a.k.a. Greg. Holla at me if you see me. Walter, what's up? Thank you so very much for the birthday gesture from you and your staff. Appreciate you, Walter, man. And another happy birthday to you. By the way, today my man Sosa's birthday. He should be on the way in a minute. My man Sosa. Actually, we got 3 birthdays. One dude's birthday was yesterday, Sosa today, and LB's tomorrow. He's in town. I haven't seen him today yet. Genocide, what's good? Shelton Collins in the big building. Big shout to Paradise Life. Double A, what up? I will see you soon, my brother. Ralph Bake in the building. My homie Ralph. Bodega Boys, Philly in the building. You already know. Halloween's going to be so crazy. I haven't even... All right, so what is this? End of August? End of August? You guys got to literally wait. Each week starting September... No, that's a lie. Let me stop lying. Because I be saying stuff, and I know it don't be true, but I be lying. I tell the truth, though. Each week starting September 8th, each week y'all going to get something new for Halloween. It's gonna boop, 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 until it's actually October 20th. Oh, I'm driving crazy, yeah. And it's gonna get better and better and better and better. It's time to release the Kraken. Yeah. Time to release some of the surprises. All right, you're gonna see people talking about the party. You're gonna be like, how they know about that? Hey, that's all I'm just saying. I tell you, I got surprises. Keep it under wraps as long as I can. But yeah, Halloween's coming. It's gonna be dope. You got a lot of. I've been getting hit up every day. We selling tickets every day. I still have 7 rooms left right now. So anybody want to stay at the mansion, we still have 7 rooms. We booked up 15 rooms already. I know I said 21, but I'll be lying sometimes. I keep rooms to the side. Things you don't know unless you're at the villa. Glenny B, what up? Vaughn Brown, what up? When you're trying to not to come back there, but these flights looking super cheap. I heard the flights are cheap now. That's what's up. Yeah, is that what it is? Because somebody, here's what happened. So you guys know about the Open Skies agreement. It's going to bring more flights, cheaper prices. But also someone told me the first week and the second week of September are kind of pricey for some reason. Yeah. Those 2 weeks are kind of pricey, yeah. Hold on, I'm going to turn the camera around right now. Tim, 1 second. Your plate is right there, my brother. Can you see it over there? Right there. I know, and you signed it. It was up immediately. You guys bring stuff down here, we get it up. He said national deal for hairstylists. Oh man, bro, don't start a new holiday. Don't need no more holidays here. Ty Lord, what up? Trent in the building, what up? Profe, what up? Says Lou, it was nice seeing you and Steve-O at the Copa Lounge. Definitely was dope, brother. Good seeing you out there. Ali, what's good? Freedom to be 23. Do I have to get a SIM card or can I just bring my phone down? You can actually get the international plan on your phone unless you want to get a SIM. I personally don't use SIMs anymore. I use the Airalo. I got to do a video about that. That's what I got to do a video about. The Airalo eSIM. And I'm not promoting. I don't get paid by them, but it's something I use in my travels, and it works every country I've been to. So I like the eSIMs. I do got to do a video because everybody was asking me, how you get such good service? The eSIM. Cowboy Blue is a good look. No, this is Yankee Blue. Here you go. Blade Runner Builder, shout to you. So here's what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna grab one of the bags. I want to show you guys some of the stuff in the bag. It's a simple bag. I got it in the office. I'm gonna let the homie right here introduce himself. My man Keith, Sergeant Sosua. Like I said, expat here in the DR, living in Sosua, and just started his YouTube channel. So I'm actually gonna post the YouTube link in after the video in the pinned comment. But talk to the homies. I'm gonna grab a bag real quick.
What's going on? Yeah. Hey, shout out to everybody. First of all, shout out to Flip for even giving me this platform. Like most of us, I've been watching him for a year before I moved out here. So shout out to him for this platform. Ronan, the Blue Book Cartel, Caldell, all the brothers out here, man, they show you a lot of love. Little history, I'm retired military. I did 20 years active duty. 100% disabled. Yeah. 100% disabled. Finally got tired of all that crap we was dealing with in the States. All my kids are grown, so it was a blessing. They all in college. Finally got tired of it, sold everything, grabbed my dog, and got on the plane. I've been here ever since. So I tell brothers all the time, like, this is a blessing for me mentally, physically, and spiritually. So if you're thinking about it, if it's crossing your mind, come out here for a couple days, enjoy it, go back and just kind of reevaluate your life, especially the vets, because I live strictly off of my VA income. I don't own a business. I sold all my assets. So I'm living off of that, and I'm living just fine. So if you're thinking about it, if you have any questions, how I did it, how I even got my dog over here, just hit me up. I'm starting my YouTube page, so I'll have some content. But again, thanks to Flip and Ronan and all those brothers for even motivating me to do it and, you know, put me on their platform. All right, man.
All right, so I'm gonna do a couple questions for you real quick.
Yep.
Okay, dame mental, por favor. How long have you been down here now? Well, sorry, not how long you down. Let's start with this. How long have you been coming down here?
Let's see. A little
more. Get light out of the way.
Yeah.
How long have you been coming down here?
My homeboy, who actually will be out here next week. Shout out to my boy Rob. He brought me out here for the first time. Like we do, I cut up.
That's what's up. Okay.
All right, getting all that out of my system. Second time, I brought my best friend.
I'll leave this right here.
And
that's good.
Like a month and a half later, I brought my best friend out here, and he came out here for business.
Okay.
So trying to find investments, he owned a restaurant in Houston. Shout out to my homie. So then when I went back to the States, I said, that's it. Like, I had to go. So I packed up and said, why not? Why not take the chance and the opportunity? Because you meet so many good brothers out here that 100%. You feel safe. You don't have to worry about resources or buying or renting or whatever. The brother I rent from, shout out to David, rented me a 2-bedroom. I was in Domingo. You already know I was in a trap for a little while. You know what I'm saying? I was in a trap for a little while, but it was cool. It was straight, man. Some good people out there too. No problem. And then I got introduced to my boy John, who's also living out here. I think you know John. Retired vet, a lot of tattoos. You can see John.
I see him.
Been out here for like 7 years. Hooked up with him, and then he just plugged me with David.
What? So you all right? I'm gonna post the channel in the pinned comment after the video. Post this channel, Sergeant SGT Sosua. So if you happen to find it before when the video's over, before SGT Sosua, but I'm gonna post in the pinned comment at the end of the video. I'll actually post it before my like, share, subscribe, so you can see it at the top.
Appreciate it.
What is your channel going to be mainly focused on?
It's mainly going to be focused on veterans moving overseas. And I'm doing that because as a vet, I'm not going to exclude anybody if you want information. No, of course.
You know, but the main
focus, because that's my passion since I've been out, since I retired. So I worked for the Workforce Commission in Baton Rouge for a couple years working with vets. So that's my passion. So that's strictly what I want to do is motivate them and give them the resources to move overseas. That's it.
But see, we before you even started the chat, we were talking. Yeah, I'm sorry. Both ass on. You know what I mean? Those shots to Grey Goose on you.
Oh.
Yeah, no, solo eso por ahora. It's just I haven't drank wine in so long. My palate is crazy. We were talking, and you got a lot of solid info as a retired vet, and thank you for your service, by the way. But you actually have a lot of info, so I should be shared. And I told you that a lot of vets down here, a lot who want to come down here.
Want to, yeah.
Okay. And the guys like you, I forgot the brother's name. Damn, I was just talking about it the other day. He doesn't do YouTube, but he does Instagram and TikTok. He talks about all the veterans and stuff. He gives a lot of solid info. At the end of the day, I just got told some vets yesterday about it, by the way. A lot of vets want to do things, but they don't know about all the veteran clinics.
Yeah, we nervous.
It's real, and I get it.
Yeah, that's the first thing you think about.
Here's my thing. I'm not a vet, but I can tell you, hey bro, come down here, go to one of the centers. You good? I already know because I've been to the centers. I've been with my homies and all that. And I can go to the centers and actually get a massage or something. I gotta pay for it, but so I didn't have to know about the centers. Two of my people actually own centers, so I've been to their joint. But I'll be like, nah, you good, bro? Go to the center, you straight. So that's a lot of information people need, and what you can get through the centers and all that. Right. So I'll put videos up about it, but I'm not a vet, so I don't get everything you guys can get, and I can't speak it on it from that standpoint. I've actually paid for the services, So it is what it is. It's my people. Yeah. So it ain't nothing to it. But at the end of the day, what do you foresee besides the channel? You personally, what do you foresee for yourself down here? You decide you're gonna stay in Sosua, you're gonna move around, you're gonna just play it by ear. What is your actual vision for what you got going on now? Now that you're here.
For me, Sosua is paradise. I don't need to leave Sosua. I can get everything I want. I can travel wherever I want to go. I don't see the need. I don't want to be in a big city.
And that's why I love Santo Domingo. Right? Yeah, I love Santo Domingo, but only to visit.
Yeah, I don't want to be in Punta Cana with a bunch of tourists. That's not why I came out here. So Sosua, you get a mix of both. And like we talked about on Ron's channel last night, the brotherhood in Sosua, from what I'm hearing from the OGs, is you don't get it nowhere else on the island.
Listen, not even on the island.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this again. The camaraderie in this town is second to none.
Yeah.
Any country, anywhere you go. And I'm not shitting on other countries. There's expat communities blowing up in other countries as well. But the camaraderie here in Sosua is second to none. I'm going to tell you something that I told somebody the other day. This is the only place where no matter what color you are, what background you from, we're all kicking it with each other like we're all from the same place. The only place. And everybody get it. You got your assholes saying that, you got everywhere. But everybody get along. Everybody like, hey, let's meet up for drinks over here. Let's go over here for dinner. Everybody's kicking it. I've never been, and Big Tim, I've never been anywhere else in the world where the majority are like, no matter who you are. Hey, we got a white guy over here. We got a German guy. Everybody, hey, what's up, fella? What's going on? Oh, you watching it? Start talking sports. Just start talking about life. This is one of the first places I've seen people butt into someone's conversation.
Man, jump in real quick.
And everybody, and look, and you value their input. You like, yeah, for real. And everybody start cracking up. We back home. We back home. Hey, who you talking to?
Yeah.
Like,
you know this dude?
Who you? This is the only place where motherfuckers just butt in your conversation, and you welcome, you good. So at the end of the day, this is, and Erica just said it. Shout out to Erica and Eddie. Everybody's family here, bro. And I'm not knocking anywhere else, but this is the one place I can tell you, which I tell people all the time. Everyone gets along here.
Yeah, they do.
And if they don't get along, so someone does some shady shit. Everyone get along. Yeah. So I can honestly agree with that.
It's even hard. I would go to Bailey's a lot and work from Bailey's. Mm-hmm. But as soon as I open my computer and start doing anything, my brother's sitting next to me. The question I hear is, "This your first time?" So this is my first time. I just close my computer. There you go. Because you already know it's going to be a 30-minute, 45-minute, and then you end up at Roombas with them, you end up at Bailey's with them.
And that's another, you just met them all. Now y'all rolling all night.
All night.
How many of those nights I had? Right. Jesus Christ. Yeah, shout out to all y'all. I love y'all. But I had so many nights where I'm like, hey, look, I ain't going to lie. I be using people. I be like, I don't want to go home. Hey, I'm going to tell the truth right now. I'm going to confess. I have used some of y'all. I didn't want to go home. I was like, and I'm like, well, I don't got to go home. I guess I can take you to Rumba and show you a spot. Like,
show you around.
Lying like a motherfucker. Like, knowing I don't want to go home, and I just made you the reason I ain't going home.
Yeah, that's real life.
I booked round trip from Pop out of 600. That's dope. Shit, that's a good number right there. They are going down, but I just heard a couple weeks was high. I saw it on Facebook and I saw it on Instagram. So people saying certain weeks was higher, but the prices are definitely going down. I can agree with that.
Get them now.
New iPhone only use eSIM, yeah. And here's the thing, Airlo, AIRLO. That's what I use. I'm gonna do it. I swear to God, I'm gonna get this video done and do it this week. It's only gonna be about a 5-minute video to show you guys how I use it. I stopped getting SIM cards every country I go to. I have great service. You see my lives. I'm doing lives on my service. It's great and it's cheap. And real talk, I was gonna do the Google stuff, but that's how I found Airlo.
I don't like it.
I couldn't get into it because of the contract situation. Even though I travel a lot, I wanted to be able to at my leisure. The DR got enough straight dogs. They asked, do you speak the language? Do you speak Spanish?
So, no. But
simple.
No, I don't speak it, but I understand it. So I usually, like, I'll walk around with it with my earbud in, with my translator on.
You got that joint?
All day. I do that all day.
Can I tell y'all something? So I got one too.
Right.
This is 2024, right? No, I'm gonna tell you a funny story because you brought it up. I met a guy, a brother, older brother, 2013. Yep. Who told me his company just invented earbuds that translate. 2013. Never saw him again. He visited down here 3 times. I saw him again. Last time was 2015. Never saw him again. And all of a sudden, was it 2-3 years now those been out? Now those out. I was like, earbuds that translate? Okay. I mean, he was a very successful dude. He was very intelligent dude. He wasn't no dummy. But I was like, that sound kind of crazy. That sound dope. But that was then. And almost 8-9 years later, they're around and everybody's wearing them. I don't know. I don't even remember his name, but we was kicking it. We had drinks, hung out. But never saw him again, and now those are everywhere.
Yeah. I speak it enough to get by.
Hey, appreciate you, Gary Jones. Matrix Free in the building. Glenn Johnson, what up? Bert K in the building. Yes, had a great time. The little time I did see you, Big Tim. Future World, what up? Jackson G. There you go, G, right there. Put that goose on the happy. Oh, Big Tim. Me and Big Tim gonna have a powwow. Big Tim comes in, have a happy hour. I'm telling Big Tim. Hold on, time out. Big Tim wants Moet Rosé. He want Goose. He want Henny White on the happy hour. I was like, what? What's up, man? I was like, what? No, that's not on the happy hour. What are you talking about? He was like, no more Moet Rosé, 2 for 1. I was like, this mo. Big shout to Tim. We had a ball that day. Oh, the Halloween clock moving, man. Get ready. I'm gonna be dropping stuff every week starting the 8th. Oh, you moving? Yeah, that's Jackson. He gonna be moving to Puerto Plata soon. Yes, everyone is family. Genocide, no, we haven't been meeting up because football about to start, and they kind of changed Miami ball, so I haven't really been out there. But football about to start, so Sundays will be a flip-flop. You know, I gotta be I gotta be on my football ish every day. Deal the real, ready to head back. Damn, pull up, my brother. Sorry you had to cancel that. Pinky says, salute, Flip. I'm leaving Canada in February, staying in La Mulata. Okay.
Welcome to FlipFlop.
Definitely, Pinky. Definitely pull up. Sosua is like Sesame Street. Everybody happy and speaking. It's real, though. Like, we can make all the jokes we want, but when you hear it, it's real. At the end of the day, I don't think a lot of people believe it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a lot of people believe it. Queens, yeah, people actually kick it. What is different this year from other years at Flip Flops Halloween? You got to be here, brother. You got to be here. It's just gonna be a little extra this year. You got to be here, baby. And listen, if you're not here, you're gonna hear about it. Trust me when I tell you. Yeah, hold on. So that's what I tell. Te amo or te amo. Yeah, remember that Spanish. You good? The gangster lifestyle. What's up with you? Jazzy P in the building. How you doing? Taylor May's good. I spoke to Taylor yesterday. Matter of fact, I was trying to. He's handling some stuff back home, but I was trying to get him over here because we were gonna. My man Sosa's birthday today. You met Sosa? Yeah. We were gonna have him here. They got me and Taylor May so drunk one night. They keep talking about it, so they try to do it again.
But the crazy thing about Sosa, real quick, is you weren't even here. I came up here to get my. Hey, let your people know what happened on that college football too. Don't leave that out. You're live. But anyway, we'll get back there.
Man.
Let me talk about it.
Claim to fame. Wait a minute.
So anyway, I met Sosa waiting on you. We sat here and wrapped it up for like almost an hour and a half.
So
you didn't even show up, and we got.
I had left earlier. Yeah, I left earlier. I had to go. TV and handle some other shit.
And that's crazy. I met the brother, and then you know, I didn't know y'all was there.
That's him. Yeah. Uncle Kobe said I have a small gift for you when I come down. Oh, definitely. Hey, Uncle Kobe, appreciate you, brother. Definitely pull up. I'll be here. And big shout out to Steve-O. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a couple of days. Big shout out to Steve-O. But yeah. So let's get back to what the little slick comment he just said. So we had shout out to my man Charvis. I think he's coming at 12 too. Charvis brought the Xbox over. Now I'm a PlayStation guy, but I played the Xbox.
As am I.
And we played college football. I was the champ.
He was.
And then I think I won like 5 straight games. 2 games was straight blowouts.
5 at halftime. Yeah.
And then he jumped on, and actually I was whooping him.
21-0.
But he got the best. He came back, got the best of me. It is what it is. But then I lost the other day too. You missed that one. Someone gave the controller to someone else during halftime, and all of a sudden I'm getting whipped. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, we try to do little Madden tournaments, little college football tournaments here. I did win Madden though. I won the Madden against Charvis. But we had a couple of games played right here. Have a good time. Something real quick.
Yeah.
Beach Fighting, what's up? Pablo in the building. Pablo, thank you for that favor I asked you for. Appreciate you, my brother. Jay Chill, what up with you? Said you were doing your thing that day. You already know. Glenn Johnson, I met lifelong friends from all over in Sosua. Brother, able to relax, enjoy yourself. Listen, I want to touch on that. I don't know if I think me and you talked about this last week. We're all adults, right? Most of us are adults in the sense of your age. I'm not talking about the sense you're actually an adult. Excuse me. As we grow, we don't get to hang with our friends like we used to. Friends got families, busy, businesses, you're busy, you got life, right? I had realized, I think it was my second or third trip coming down here, me and my cousins used to be like this, like together. But he got his family. I actually introduced him to his wife, his family, his career, his kids. My other cousin, his family, his career, his kids. And we'd be down here like that again for the 7-8 days we were here. Maybe a barbecue once a year, 4th of July barbecue, something like that. But the only time I got to see my peoples was here. Like really get to see you send a text message, something like that. But as you get older, you get more responsibilities. You don't grow apart, but you got life. Life gets in the way. I can't go to the club with you every night like we used to. You can't do a lot of things because we're adults now. Kids, responsibilities, shit that you got to do. But when you're down here and you have nothing but to do down here, now I get to kick it with you every day. So the camaraderie kind of starts from that, and then you just start meeting more people from other walks of life. You know what I'm saying? But I had actually realized after a while, the only time I got to kick it with my cousins was right here. When I told you guys the Halloween story, I brought all my boys down from my neighborhood, and there was a couple other neighborhoods. I hadn't really hung with them. And maybe really hung out like 2-3 years. Then I told them, they kept saying, well, what up with DR? I said, come on down. And then we made that a yearly thing. And then, like I said, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago, because about 3 of the guys, or a couple of guys died. It might have been more than 3. I forget the top of my head. So 4 or 5 years ago, we made it one big joint where everyone from the original trip and the second trip came back down just to celebrate the brothers who had passed away. But that was like an annual thing. I think for me, this Halloween is year 11, I think it is, that I've been doing actually a Halloween party or event, whatever it is. The event's been big, but I've been doing Halloween parties back in the day as well. I've been doing events and parties in this town since, we're going on 14, 15 years now. Before some people had passports. So at the end of the day, but it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. Kev, what up?
And to touch on that, I got a home.
Okay, cool. We're going to play.
Who I brought out here, my best friend, the last time I came before I moved. And I hadn't seen that brother in 10 years, something like that, 10 years. And he stayed in Houston. I was in Fort Worth, but I was still in the military, so I was bouncing around. And the next time I see him is going to be here in Sosua for the Halloween party.
It happens, bro. It happens. Yeah. That's why the camaraderie is so good here, because I ain't seen, I don't see dudes bump into things since high school. Just bump into them here.
Yeah, I bumped into one of my soldiers. I hadn't seen him since our last deployment, which was all our first deployment ever. in Germany. I had seen him in 20 plus years and bumped into him in the casino.
And it's wild, right?
Right, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
Ralph Blair, what up? Philly in the building. Shout out to you guys. Jay Chill said, man, my first trip coming next week. Oh, you pull up. There's going to be a good time, man. Just make sure you don't hang with guys like this guy. He's going to get you. You be seeing me, right? I'm like, your first time with him? Not just you and him. I'll do it with everybody. With him? Oh, man. I told my man, let's get some insurance.
I move quietly around here.
I don't know, man. I gotta. We'll put that in the next episode. Do you want to tell a dog story? The dog story. I think it's a hilarious story.
Man, look, I would never do that again.
So look, he had his dog, and then you wanted someone to take your dog because you wanted free of any responsibilities.
My mother was supposed to be moving over here.
So I told them, I said, well, go on the Facebook groups. I said, post your dog. People love animals. They'll grab your dog from, What I I forgot to tell them was word it properly. Yeah. So I'm gonna give you the mic, and you can, because when I found out what he said, I said, oh my God.
So I posted in all these cabaret groups and dog owner groups, and the wording was, I'm moving out here. I'm moving my mother out here, but I can't keep the dog because she's allergic. Well, I have a schnauzer. They're hyperallergenic. I know that, right? But I didn't put that. So the first 10 comments, I think I told Flip, these people came for me. Like, you the worst dog owner. Now, mind you, I've had my schnauzer for 13 years. He's a service dog, right? That's why he's here with me. He's old. He's never been with anybody else. The only pet I've ever had. I love him, right? But the way people came for me, I was so hurt. The next morning I came back, you're a horrible, you know who it was. All right, we ain't got to say that. We already know who it was, right? I come up here the next day, my feelings hurt. I come to Greg and I'm like, yo, bro, you told me to post this on Facebook and I'm getting murdered. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, what did you say? Then I told him, and then he was like, that's why you worded it wrong. So just know, these animal lovers, and I love my dog. I mean, obviously. Yeah. I didn't do all of that.
Like, hey, somebody take my dog.
I can't keep him. My mom said she don't want it. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, animal lovers would rather you put your moms out than the dog out.
That's how I felt.
It's wild.
One of the comments was separate them. I said, you want me to separate my mom from the rest of the crib?
Give them the dog. You can kill a person.
Right? Yeah, man. They came for me, so I got through it. Of course, I kept my dog.
It was so funny because I actually read the comments.
Yeah, they was coming from.
People was coming.
Yeah.
Hey, look, if you left it up, they just started looking for
I had to delete it. It was all bad. So
you gotta be like, I'm just so sad. I can't keep the dog.
Yeah.
Like I told you, I said, the new place I go, I'm going to. There's a lot of dogs.
You told me. You told me.
I need a loving home. You gotta be.
I ain't do nothing.
You gotta go some Mark Twain shit with this shit.
Yeah, Cabaret. Hey, shout out to Cabaret. They tore my behind up. There's some dog lovers out there. Yeah, at least half of them comments was Cabaret. Shout out to the dog owners of Cabaret.
He said, okay. He said, that's how I felt when I was serving overseas. The way the brothers looked out for me. Everybody looked out for each other.
Yeah.
Travel guards are in the building. What up? Eric Kennedy said I bumped into 5 people from Indianapolis. Listen. Yeah. One of my mans from Kentucky, and right now there's 6 people from Kentucky down here. They all bumped into. They all hang out now. So think about that. Ain't nothing like bringing your friends. What's up, brother? Friends down for the first time in the zoo. Oh, I sit back and watch the first timers. I love it. Dancing in the street, all that shit.
First timers. Yeah.
He said, bring us the first timers on the 25th. That's what's up.
Pray for him.
I appreciate it, brother. Holland in the building. What's up, brother? So yeah, at the end of the day, I wanted you guys to meet this brother. Me and him kick it a lot,
Yeah, man, I'm here.
And we're gonna get a topic another day and do a whole other live on the top. This is introduction on my channel. I'm introducing you guys to him.
Shout out.
But we're gonna do a topic one day. You said Rona did a live last night. What up, Ron?
Yeah, I jumped on Ron's last night. Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't even know you did a live last night.
What's up, bro?
I was here till late.
Uncle Jay got. Oh, I don't put the video out, but he said on the live. He got touched out there. Yeah, you gotta watch it, bro.
I'm gonna have to watch it now. I didn't even know that.
Just said that. and then
got
jump
off.
back off.
I gotta watch. Shout out to OJ.
Yeah.
Hope you good out there, brother.
Yeah, he good. He good.
Yeah, we'll do it. What was the topic about last night?
Why men are moving to the Dominican Republic.
Okay, see, I didn't get the notification. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
We'll do a topic. We'll probably add him on. Probably add Ron. Ron's free, and this way you guys get to know more about him and his opinion, his views on things. But like I said, this is more of an introduction. I want you guys to see him. I told him, I said, I got to get you on my channel.
You've been on my ass about it.
How long you YouTube channel been up? Only not long at all, right?
It hasn't even been a month.
Okay, so you're not even a month. Like I said, I will put it in the pinned comments. You got in the first pinned comment, it'll be right there at the top, and you guys can sub to him. Like I said, the conversation we have at this bar are amazing. People ask me, you should put a camera right there. I said, but it might not be as natural like it is. We know we're not being filmed.
Yeah.
I actually did it one time and tried it. Conversation went good, but then it went left. So I was like, nah, we can't record that.
As soon as it go to politics.
Yeah, it went left. Like, nah, I can't do that. John Hill, what up? Pinky said Cabaret is dope, slower vibe, but you get the right crowd. That's cool. It's definitely cool. Ali said, do you have any regrets about moving to DR?
Not doing it sooner.
That's a good regret.
As soon as I retire.
No regrets.
Yeah. Hey, my son. I didn't think I could have brought my son over here. I wasn't thinking that he was a junior or something like that, high school.
Uh-huh.
So if I would have known they had the international schools, like my neighbor, he brought both his boys.
Yes, they do.
Here.
Yeah.
If I would have known all that, I would have been gone. Like I would have retired, sold all my stuff, and
they have international schools. A little pricey, but they got it.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine paying $1,000 a month for school. I was like, but most of the people that do that are fluent anyway.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it is what it is.
Right.
Ali said, I'm looking forward. Definitely. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, even if you don't come to DR or Sosua, or you don't come to Sosua particularly, there's other places you can go. Colombia expat community is getting bigger and bigger now. Big shout out to the Christopher Colombians. They hate me, but I love them. Rio's getting. I got expats. See, you know what's funny about Rio? The original Rio guys all came to DR. And now some of the original DR guys all come to Rio. It's weird, like a crisscross.
I met them brother that been going back and forth for Rio.
It's weird. Yeah, he just left. I posted first person to take my dog gets $100 cash, and someone picked up my dog. That's an hour.
That's cool.
That number's with some money up. They coming. They coming. Ali Lewis said, "What is the cost of rent for Sosua in a one bedroom?" It's hard, brother. When you guys ask prices, the prices vary. It varies so much, bro. Varies so much. Wiseman, what up? He said, "Rest in peace, brother lost his life in Brazil." Yes, definitely rest in peace to him. I was actually there when that happened. I'll be honest with you. I know the area Lapa very well. I like to hang out in Lapa. Funny story, not a funny story, but
video.
I didn't. I got to save. I had to watch. I got to save to my. I'll watch later. I had actually told the group, let's go to Lapa that night.
The same night it happened.
We were there. I was in Rio. I was like, let's go to Lapa. What? Now, not saying that was going to happen to us, but I was like, I didn't feel like going to the main club, right? I said, let's go to Lapa and hang out. There's like bars everywhere. They do little shows and stuff like that. A couple clubs, but it's like more of a chill spot. You know what I'm saying? Like Buckhead in Atlanta type shit. You know what I'm saying? Outside, inside type stuff. Right. So I was actually telling the fellas, let's go to Lapa and do something different tonight. We ended up meeting at a spot, and someone said, "Yo, this spot over here is lit." Everybody just forgot.
That's all you gotta say.
Forgot about Lapa and went over there. So we ended up not going to Lapa that exact night. And so when that shit happened, we found out the next afternoon. This was all over the news. It was everywhere. And I was like, my man was like, "Bro, didn't you say let's go to Lapa last night?" I said, "I damn sure did." Not like I said, nothing else was gonna happen, but we would have been in that area. You know what I'm saying? Lapa's more like the hipster area, but I found out from that situation that more of those women of the night are going over there.
Yeah,
they were there before, but it wasn't as deep. You know what I'm saying?
Like he pregame that one. Like
we would just go there, get some eats, get happy hours everywhere. Yeah. Basically, a nighttime cabaret. Yep. Okay, go out there, get some drinks, have to eat, see a show. You can sit on the outside, inside, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice vibe. Just a different vibe. My daughter is already looking forward to visiting. That's what's up. At the end of the day, man, see, now him as a newly expat, me as living here, I love this place. People ask me would I move? No. I like Brazil. I have an affection for Colombia. You guys, some of you guys say I don't shit on Colombia. I just say it's not what y'all make it out to be. You know what I'm saying? Everything Colombia is not it's not the yellow brick road. Sorry, I got to be honest with you. But if I had any way to choose, I choose here. Now the funny part about that is, why did I end up in Puerto Rico? Why did I end up in Colombia? I grew up with Puerto Ricans, Colombians. I didn't. My Haitian friends never even told me to come to Haiti, so it is what it is. Puerto Ricans don't. I tell you, they don't like going back to Puerto Rico, so it is what it is. I knew like 3 Dominicans my whole life. Not my whole life, but up until my 20s, yeah, like 3. So at the end of the day, I just fell in love with this country. You know what I'm saying? Fell in love with the people. The atmosphere, the friendliness, the vibe. There's danger everywhere. And I think people have a misconstrued when I say this place is safe.
Yeah.
It's very safe. Safer than where we're from.
Any of us are from.
My mother has walked around in the street by herself. Okay, she had a little scooter riding around in the street by herself. Okay, matter of fact, funny story. One day I go, yo, she went to play. She likes to play the numbers. Went to play the numbers, and then she goes, I bumped into this guy on the street. He got the same scooter as me. So now her and the Dominican dude are riding around town. These scooters. Scooting around the whole town. I'm like, Jesus Christ, only my mother will find somebody with the same scooter as her. So they ride around hanging out, but it's safe. I know it's safe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most of the stuff that would happen here, and that's what I told you about Copacabana, a lot of snatch and grab. Okay, like opportunity. Your phone's out. I was telling my boy yesterday because he hung with me in Brazil, and I said, if you ever notice when there's a group of people coming towards us, my phone's always like this,
I put it away,
or I'll put it in my pocket. Yeah. I said, it's not that I'm worried, but those are the type of crimes that happen.
Right.
You got your phone out like this, snatch and run. You got your chain on, snatch and run. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you. And I believe it or not, it's weird. I've actually seen it in front of me. Like I've been in a restaurant. No, in I'm talking about Rio.
Oh, Rio.
I've seen it here, but a motor run up and peel out. You know what I'm saying? But in Rio, someone had their phone here on the outside restaurant. Had the phone on the sidewalk. I've got my phone with me, like anywhere I am, and someone just walking by, pew, and like here, Landron, and everybody tries to run to help, but he's got them Air Force 22 slippers on. He's out. You're not catching him, especially if it's a brand new phone. You're not catching him. But same shit here. Yeah. Snatch and grab. You know what I'm saying? It's rare you're gonna have most of the crimes that are committed here, and I just proved the other day with some shit that just happened. There's emotions. Is drug shit is real serious. You know what I'm saying?
You see that out here a lot.
It ain't what you think it is.
Drugs you know what I'm universal. They're universal.
I was just hanging with my man the other day who had a hit on him. I was with him the other day. I was like, so if you saw the story that happened when he killed the kid in Montana, the car wash is my homeboy. He washes my cars, and his son is with my people's family. So he goes like this. So I said I wouldn't send my car. He's like, why don't you send your car be here for a while? I said, I don't want no bullet holes in my car. You know, I'm a little nervous. So he laughing and shit. Then I see him, my car mad dirty. He like, yo, bro, why didn't you come by the spot? I'm like, I need a vest. I'm not coming. So he's in there laughing, because he knows it. He had a bag on his head over a woman. Think about that. But it's funny game now because everybody in jail. But I'm like, who else's husband come looking for you? So but I'll kick you. He cool.
If you're looking for it out here, you won't find it.
But it's stuff like that. He smashed somebody's wife, and then they come looking for him.
Yeah, you won't find it.
Matter of fact, crazy shit. The dude that got arrested. I'm sorry. When it happened. Now I didn't know it had nothing to do with him. I'm in Brazil. Right. But I said, oh shit. I had people like, yo, what happened to the car wash? Like it was all over the news. I got the DR news and all that. And the funny shit is, my people hit me and go, this other guy who did my windows. So I go, him, my window guy? They're like, yeah, he's smashing his wife too. So everybody thought it was him. So when the dude got arrested, they said, oh no, it's the taxi guy, the other wife he's smashing. Oh, okay. Our bad. I said, wait a minute. There's multiple dudes looking for him. Yeah, so that's what I told my homie. I said, I don't know if I'm bringing my car to get washed.
Leave people wives alone.
What was that dude? Matt Hill? I'm coming. I'm Tyrone. And bro, leave people wives alone.
Playing with your life, bro.
People get feelings hurt.
There's a lot of brothers locked up right now.
Just for that.
Never had a record, never had nothing. So, leave people wives alone. Leave people husbands alone too.
1 second. Okay, so Ali said, and I'm getting your comments, guys. Let me catch it. Let me catch up on the comments. You can get a 2-bedroom Maranatha for like $250, but everybody want to live in Maranatha. Ali said, Sergeant, were you already thinking about moving abroad before you visited DR for the first time, or?
So I was actually moving to Mexico.
Oh, so you already had plans?
I was already had that in my head. I was right around, I'll say at the end of Trump's last term.
Gotcha.
I was like, I can't do this no more. I don't want to deal with the politics. Blah, blah,
How many times had you been to Mexico?
3 or 4 times before then.
So this changed your mind?
Yeah, and I'll be honest, because when I came here, the women, the culture was more Afro-Latino. You know, nothing against my Mexican. Hey, look, I'm from Cali originally, moved to Texas. I love my Mexican people. Okay, I rock with them. But when I got here, it had a little bit more of a black twist to it for me.
Definitely does.
And
definitely does.
Growing up, I never knew a Dominican until I went to the Army. So I heard about them, but we never seen them. Not Cali.
They all over where I'm at, but I didn't really hang with them.
So when I went in the military, I was like, okay, they had a lot that I liked. So I'll be honest, it was the culture, it was the women, it was the food, everything.
So you gotta say it's a hierarchy system. Now the movie's called Live by Night with Ben Affleck, and he's a mob guy. I always tell people how they break down the Latinos. So he's a mob guy. He's gotta find somebody. So they send him to Miami. He gets to Miami. The mob guy picks him up. They're in a drop top, the old 50s drop top. Right. And he says, he breaks down, he goes, the Cubans, they run the show, da-da-da. And he goes, the Puerto Ricans, they do this, da-da-da. The Colombians, da-da-da. And he goes, and then there's the Dominicans. They're just treated like that. So it showed you, even back then, the hierarchy of how it is. Right. Now, I don't feel that way because I'm not Latino, so I'm cool with everybody. But the Puerto Ricans actually act a little bit funny towards Dominicans. Now, I will tell you this. I told the story the other day. My ex-girl was had a Puerto Rican model she used to mess with. And they had family night like twice a month at the mother's crib, right by City Island. And it was like every other Friday. So we go there, you bring your friends, you bring your boyfriend, your girlfriend. The whole family had to come with somebody. Just everybody be together. Food, drinks, games, Jenga, all that stuff, right? So my chick would make it a point, because at that time I was here probably once a month, once every other month. So she'd make it a point to say out of nowhere, she just find the right moment where the music got low, no one's yelling about arguing over the rules of a game. It just got silent for that quick second. Hey, Ma, you know Greg going back to the Dominican Republic? And look, the brother would look at me and I go, oh, here we go. And the mother would go, Papi, why you go this? Why do you go to those people? What do you look? And I'd be like, listen, Ma, I love it over there. Everybody's friendly. Everybody's cool with me. I don't know what and I wanted to go, I don't know what your draconian issue is, but I'm not going to disrespect moms. And she'd be like, they don't even speak good Spanish. They're not good people. And in my mind, I'm like, they're you. Like, I wanted to say that, but I get kicked out the crib. Don't do it. Like, it was funny because even her brother told me, I know there were some things you wanted to say. Yeah. And I was like, bruh, I keep my mouth shut. That's mom's. Leave that alone. Gotta leave it alone. Because if I started breaking the backs down, that whole house would have pulled out knives.
That's one thing I noticed about here. Like, I did a lot of research on the history of the Haitians and Dominicans.
There's a lot of things people don't know.
Stuff, and even the stuff I found out, I just keep my mouth shut. Like, what's the point? Because they're sensitive about it. And I understand why.
Very
so sensitive. I'm not even gonna cross that line. Like, if you say you know black, then you just know black. I
go like this. I'm not giving nobody no history lessons. Nope. They don't pay me for that. Right, so I just go whatever. But in that moment with my Puerto Rican next to her mom's, I had to literally just be like, and look, she the one that broke up with me when I said, she said, you go back to DR one more time, I'm breaking up with you. I left. Hey, what's up, baby? How you doing, baby? Been good? What's up, baby? I said, I left. This was before WhatsApp. This one you only had text messaging and Facebook. I couldn't find her. I was up. I guess you really broke up.
Alone, bro. Let that be.
Vaughn said, if I come, I got to get in the gym. Definitely, man. Listen, I'm always looking for a good person to rock out in the gym with. Definitely holler at me. Flip, what's good? Why even have chains on walking around? People do. I mean, if you notice, and it's not no reason for it. My chain got to be clean. I haven't been wearing my jewelry, but it is what it is. Yeah, Blade Runner, 80s, 90s type crime. Yeah, crackhead crime. Do you have any info of that gym opening by New Garden? Well, Wiseman, I know the owners. I have not. It's not done yet. I actually heard about it 2 months ago, but I've been waiting for it to come to fruition. Hey, Beth. They're actually moving in equipment slowly but surely. I will check it out. I heard it's supposed to be like the nicest gym out here.
Said before November, right?
I'm good. I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna go check it out. And if it's dope, I'm definitely gonna join. Gangster, whatever you said, the flip. We doing Friday, November 1st, all white party at Ground Zero. I'm there, and I'm gonna be wearing all black. Black Air Force Ones too. That's how I crash parties. I crash parties. I used to have all black parties, but people were like, if we do all white, break not wearing white. I'm wearing all black Air Forces. I'm coming in. Vaughn, I almost messed the comment. I was about to say I don't even wear condoms. So I don't even wear my chain. My bad. In the States, not because I'm. But yeah, I mean, in certain situations, people will snatch. Now look, I don't got the 40 time I used to have back in the day. We talking about being that athletic. I don't got the 40 time I had back in the day. And you snatch my chain, I got a good 10 yards of chasing me, and I'm like, oh, this nigga, I got robbed. and look, I could have been right here.
Bro, I'm at a point.
And I go, oh,
I ain't gonna chase you.
I ain't got it.
You got it, bro.
You got me.
You got me. I should have been more careful.
I should have tucked it in. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got it in me. Genocide said, if you're going to be around a chick, wear a fanny. Have a good one, brother. All right. Of course, yeah. Yeah, no problem.
Can we talk about that fanny thing? Can we please talk about
all right, well, all right, so before you say something, here's my rules. And someone called me out the other day. If it surrounds your waist, it's a fag bag. If it surrounds your shoulder, it's a man purse, a merce. I'll accept that. Some people actually left their things at home because they were like, bro, I wear it around my waist, I'm not wearing it around you. I have no problem with fanny packs. But what if you get a fanny pack snatcher?
This is what I just want to say. 'Cause, look, I'm guilty of it. My first time here, my homeboy told me to order one of the chest ones, right? He said, order one of the chest pouches when you get there. I ordered it. I think I wore like the first day I was there, I put it away and I never put it back. But if you're trying to distinguish yourself separate,
a bosom Birkin, go for it.
Stop putting them pouches on, brother. Just get some shorts with some zippers, man. Look. I got a zipper. We both got like 10 zippers. I got like
11 zippers in here. Bro. Even the backpack got a zipper.
Everything. I got a backpack with zippers. Like
get some cargo shorts. But even if it's a button.
You stand out. I'm just trying to really holler out to the good people. You stand out like a sore thumb.
With all transparency. Transparency. When I was 9 years old, I had a fag bag. It was a fag bag that Hulk Hogan had. Everyone had one. So I went and got one. Because that's why I got one. Hulk Hogan had. I had to have a fag bag. But as time went on, and I grew up to be a human being, a male human being, an adult, I was like, I'm not wearing that around my waist. Y'all crazy. Big shout to the dudes who still wear it. Shout to you. It should be moved above the shoulder now. Being that one of the 2024s. It is what it is. No disrespect. But I'm still waiting for my flip. If I get a flip flop fanny pack, I'm wearing this with them.
It just y'all stand out, man. Everybody knows you. Like they know you visiting. You know what I'm saying? So
here you go, ball right there. Said flip flop make fun of the fanny pack. I wear compression shorts with pockets under my shorts. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. The tactical military pouch. I seen that. She could steal my oxtail when I wasn't looking. Damn. No camera. This is a great space to express yourself with no judgment. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Vaughn, I've seen people doing it. I don't know. The homies over here recording. They just asked, look, came and said, hey, can I record? I said, of course you can record. I don't mind people recording here. As long as you're not doing, there's no need for creek cam here. There's nothing, we got some chicas over here. There's some chicks sitting over there eating. They're over there. But certain businesses, because there's a lot of women inside, they don't want to show that. And I get it. So you got to respect that. Here, shoot, all the YouTubers slide by, everybody come, you could record here because it's open. And most people, like, they see me doing my lives. They know what's going on. So it is what it is. I told my mom I was going to PR. Don't need mom in my business. I get it. He's always going to be down there with a COVID mask. Hey, this dude, I'll tell you right now. One of my good friends, Rudy, shout out to Rudy, Mr. Coca-Cola. If he watching, he laughing. So if you say, like, give me a phone. So if I'm standing with him right now, right? And he goes to the girls. Hey, matter of fact, this is his logo. I'm glad I grabbed your phone. That's his logo, Sergeant Sosua. And he goes to one of the girls. Hey, take our pic. If Rudy's sitting here, Rudy will jump up and backspin before the camera's even in hand. And you didn't even ask for a pic with him in it. He just anytime a camera's raised, he Rudy bought a shirt and sent me the picture from the neck down. He was like, I'm shirt popping, son. I'm like, who is this? He goes, yo, it's me. I said, bro, I see your face. He's like, I don't take face pics, you know that. So like, there's certain people that will duck, they'll dive like it's a bomb coming. Duck underground, hey, just to avoid the camera. And mind you ain't even trying to take a picture of them. But if they near the camera, what? Zoe in the building, what up with you? Thomas H. Thomas said Keith is currently in Brazil. Yes, he's in Brazil. I spoke to Keith. He said nothing happened. Someone had actually told me about it. Keith said nothing happened. He said he's good. I think he's going to do a video about it. A1J, what up? DJ Panther in the building. Big shout out to DJ Panther pulling up to DJ, one of the DJs at Halloween. It's funny. That's why I don't wear a chain. I'm not running. Yeah, listen. All right, so I was in Brazil with the missus, and she likes to wear jewelry. Now I only have my chain on, but she has like bracelets, chains. So I'm not thinking nothing of it because I've never had no issue. But my people were like, hey, G, you might want to take that jewelry up. Right. And I thought about it, I was like, yeah, you're right. We walking around, and it is even though you're only getting a few $1,000s, that changes someone's life. Right? You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had told her, I said, let's put the chains up, and I'll put mine up too. I wear mine, but I actually stopped wearing mine traveling just because. No real rhyme or reason. I left it one time, and after that, if you notice, I used to have it on all the time. Now I hardly have it on. Once I forgot it that one trip, I just had it on.
There's definitely no point in Sosua to wear all that.
Nah, not at all. What you shining for? Now look, my kick game. I don't know about that. I gotta shine. I gotta shine somehow. I gotta shine on you. Got them 11s on. You already know. Jesse said, gotta be careful, man. Don't need to draw attention to yourself. Here's another thing I'm gonna say about drawing attention to yourself. And no disrespect to anybody. Sometimes you don't need a chain. And I'm gonna tell you what. Because if you're gonna sit there in the middle of the damn street, or the middle of the Roomba, or the middle of the beach, and throw $1,000 in the air, oh no. Joke's on you, buddy. Y'all gotta chill with that. That's wild.
That is.
Because now
insane.
You've literally been recorded. You've been people talking about taking pictures of you, just watching your move the whole time you're here. No knock on you guys. It's your money. Do what you want. I get it. I get it. You're talking to a guy that gets it. Okay. I remember blowing $10,000 in the strip club when I had it because I was like, F it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You only live once. But when you in these countries and putting yourself in that position to be viewed as a mark,
you're gonna be.
It's
why go to another country where a lot of these brothers can't even speak the language fluently?
That's another thing.
And then lose all your street smarts on the way. Like, did you lose it on the flight?
Everybody don't have street smarts. Everybody don't have street smarts. Well, we had this conversation.
But even the ones that's from, a lot of these hoods and stuff, you got some streets. Just being an American, you should have some sort of street smart.
That's common sense. But
right, just the way we live.
That's common sense, but sense ain't common. Because at the end of the day, here's the thing. Our version of street smarts, and I'm gonna give you one up. Because not only do you have your street smarts, but you're also in the military.
Right.
You got to watch for shit that the average person don't got to watch for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you actually have another level of analyzing.
We won't sit to the
exactly.
Back door type. Yeah.
So I'm gonna one up you on that one.
Yeah.
Everybody don't got that though.
You right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the little bit of street smart a person learned from their cousin or their ex-family member that knows that don't go unless you experience.
Right.
So if you don't actually experience, and I'm not talking about being in the street, I'm talking about just knowing what to look for when you're in certain neighborhoods, stuff like that. So if you don't have that about you, you're not gonna pay no mind.
Especially in another country.
You're not gonna know when someone's looking at you.
Right.
You're not gonna know when things like my man Flacco, shout out to Flacco. When we were in Brazil that time, he always tells people the same exact story I tell him. We went to the after hour spot, having a good time, and then I peeped something was going on. I peeped something in the corner that wasn't right. The energy was off. It wasn't even American, it was Brazilians. It was like one crew of Brazilians, another crew of Brazilians. You could tell there was some bad energy going on. And they were only 10 feet maybe away from us. And I said, yo, let's get out of here. I said, yo, bro, something's about to happen. Let's get out of here. I said, let's get out. And as soon as we got outside, a fight broke out. And then the rest of the crew was outside waiting for those dudes. Right. They started talking. I said, "Nah, we good, bro. We good." But literally, as soon as we left, a fight broke out. And he was like, "Yo, you always said it. You felt it. You wouldn't know what to look for if you've never been in those situations. Right. Yeah. You wouldn't realize that those dudes are mean mugging stuff because you ain't even looking. I'm looking at everybody. Yeah. I'm looking for the exit, escape route. I'm looking for everything. You should have military. Does the bathroom lock? That's how we think. I've been in 2 minutes waiting. Look, all them spots. All right, so New York, all them spots, the little hood bars, the little gangster bars and stuff. You think it's one way in? There is a back door in all of them, even if it's in the basement. How the delivery get in? Okay, yeah, how the delivery get in? Thank you. I didn't had to kick them doors in. I'm out. Whatever's going on, we out here. Daryl, what's up? You running late, but you're here, my brother. HR, what's good? Definitely feels great waking up in paradise. Beach Viking said, hell no. I know you're talking about the fanny pack. Yes, hit that like button, y'all. Lester, what up? He said, I watched too many how-to vids before I came to Sosua to get robbed for more than $20. And that's real. Watch some videos. Yeah. Listen to people. Matter of fact, you could be on a live like this and ask a question. And I say this all the time. Now, here we go. Now that we got into that, thank you, Lester. Guys go, man, I got pickpocketed. I go, so the girls ran up and started touching me all over, right? They're like, yeah. I'm like, are you Denzel Washington? Are you Michael B. Jordan? They're like, no. Are you Usher? Right. So why'd you think all these girls were randomly touching me? Right. I don't let nobody touch me. Nah. They go pop it, go psh. Nah. Psh. Like get out of here. But you done said they got pickpocketed for hundreds of dollars, maybe $1,000, because you like, oh yeah, they like me. One's rubbing your nipple, other one's taking all your money out your pocket. There's no excuse not to have the information nowadays. And I'm glad Lester asked that question. Yeah, there's no excuse now. I think I'm a fine motherfucker, but I know I'm no Michael B. Jordan. Here we go. I am no Ozuna. Let's go Latino. I am not Bad Bunny or Ozuna. So there's absolutely no reason 5 women should just be rubbing all over me. I'm gonna tell them straight. I'm not that sexy, ladies. Relax. Okay, I'm pretty good, but I'm not that. Like, come on, I gotta be real. Like, and I'm gonna push them back, ladies. Stop. What are we doing here? We both know I'm not that sexy. Like, if there was 2 of you, yeah. 5, no. Come on. Kids say now you're doing too much. Doing too much. Like, too much. And a lot of people. And you know what's funny? All right, here's the funny part. So every time the guys that it's happened to, when I speak to them, I say that. I for you guys to know, I say it to your face. Like, you're not Denzel. Well, why'd you think the girls would like you? They start laughing. And they go, it just felt really good. I'm like, now you're $700 less to feel good. Yeah, like, and you got nothing out of it but a ego boost, right? So, you got to be careful with that stuff. Pockets with zippers. Here you go. Pinky said, monkeypox en route, time to dip. I'm with you on that. I'm going to make sure creep cam's still in effect. Hey, do your thing, Genocide. Are you planning on doing residency again, section and all that? I'm going to start mine in December. Eventually, I'll get to that point. I actually found a couple ways to do it easier for me, so I've decided since I've got everything out the way. I'm just, you know me, I'm not rushing nothing. I came out here for a reason. Chill out. Hey, Jesse, that is classified information. When I say the missus, it's the missus. I saw some fake jewelry on. A lot of dudes wear fake jewelry. There's a fake football NFL player who while NFL season's going on, he's down here. Tyrese just said on Breakfast Club or something like that. I know people that seen it where he said he took off his bracelet and said he bought it off of Amazon or something. He just said that. I don't even see the purpose. Now I don't have that, but I've got real gold. That's cool. It goes also an investment. I don't see the purpose of jewelry anymore. Unless it's gonna, like I said, gold, diamonds. I don't see the purpose of diamonds. Gold, cool. It's my gold still an investment, but I'm not wearing a ton of gold. At the end of the day, bro, I'm 45 years old. Show me assets. Show me your portfolio. Past that point. Look. If you can show me your portfolio, we can have a conversation. Oh yeah, you bought. Oh, he read. Don't walk around with that portfolio. Like, you know what I'm saying? You better leave that portfolio home. All right, so real quick, the bags. All right, this is just one. This one is the girls' one. So three books. They obviously got lazy. Pencil case, bunch of stuff, pens, glue. erasers, sharpeners, a bunch of that stuff. Yeah, they got lazy in here. They just tossed everything to the side. But yeah, so that's one of the main book bags. These are I call these the leftover bags. There's more in the regular bag. These are the ones I drive around with. So we gave a lot already. We give it out more on later this week. We're going shopping one more time tomorrow. But these are the ones I ride around with. If I just see a kid in the street,
okay.
I throw it at them. Catch, kid!
Hey, these kids got hands.
I'm joking. But yeah, I carry these on me because I gave the police station, the fire department gave them out. Teachers already gave them out. But I carry some in the car just so I see somebody. So I wanted you guys to see the quick bag. There's not even everything in that bag, which I'm pissed about, but it's cool. These are my catch. You know, I'm driving 70 miles per hour and I throw it out the window. Hopefully, I won't hurt nobody. Charlie be outside. What's up, my brother? Raymond said, "What up, Flip? I'll be out there in 3 days. Me and my Harlem boys gonna pull up on you. Shout to Harlem in the building. Appreciate you. I'll bring the jewelry. I feel better with it in the Airbnb. Safe. What the hell? That's the ghost. Excuse me. Just carry yourself like a man. That's real. That's facts. 100% facts. Harlem 115. What up? The Haitians all over here, baby. They everywhere." He said, "That's why I walk around with my pockets inside out. No problem." Fact. Ralph, hold on. You know what? That's my fault. I'm gonna put it in here now too. But I'll definitely put it in the pin comments.
Brother. Appreciate it,
I'll put it in the pin comments 1 second. And matter of fact, for my mods, do me a favor and save that. So if someone asks again, you can repost it. But I will have it in the pin comments as well. Share. Okay. Well, we here watching that whole game. That game was crazy. And I picked Georgia Tech.
No, you didn't. Stop. You know I didn't pick Georgia Tech.
I'll show for the points. For the point. I didn't pick the win for the point.
Oh, for the point.
For the points, yeah. Give me a second. I'll post it in the chat right now. And I'll repost it again in the pin comment. Give me 1 second. It's on my damn phone. Oh, here we go. All right, so this is Sergeant Sosua's channel. All right, so it's just posted right there. You guys can hit that link right now. Take a minute, subscribe to him. I will. If you don't leave the live right now, I will post it again. But you can leave the live for a second. It takes 2 seconds. Go to him, subscribe to him, and come on back. But I'll post it in the pin comment section as well too. So don't worry about that. It'll definitely be up there. Hit the like. We got 80 likes.
Appreciate the
love. Likes up. So Ralph Baker, just scroll down. I just posted it. Zoe, if my DTV visa for Thailand don't come through, I'll move there. Heard they just put a VA there. There's a bunch of VAs in Sosua. There's 2 or 3.
There's one here in Sosua, right on the strip.
That's the main one. There's another one though.
One in Puerto Plata also.
No, there's 3 in Puerto Plata.
Yeah.
There's 3 in Puerto Plata. I thought there was 2 here though.
I don't know what the other.
Because my homegirl, I can render the villa. She made a villa one. She has one in POP.
I've only been
so I've got to check it. I don't know if she still got that.
I'll
definitely one that's right on the strip across from Roomba, 100%. Might be 2. POP is 100% free, and I think there's another one coming. They all started in POP in Santo Domingo. That's where they all started.
And they're amazing. Best VI I've been to.
Tony said, "Brother Flip, I only fist bump ladies, especially after you understand the bathroom game." Oh yes. I go, hola, like don't even touch me. If I know you, we give a little hug. The Dominican African American, what's up with you, love? How you doing today? He said, assets over liabilities for sure. You already know. Dow said, need to put out box set. The following since pre-pandemic had to repeat the same. But Darryl, you know what though? You got to repeat it. You know why? Because there's always someone new who doesn't have the information. There's always someone that watched the beginning of the video, didn't watch the middle of the video when the information was put out there, didn't watch the end of the video when the story came to its climax. So it is what it is. I notice everything about YouTube is repetitive.
It is.
You will repeat yourself over again. You will do the same video sometimes twice.
But you need the same question.
But it's a new person who didn't see that first one. And they're not going to go back and investigate themselves. And it's cool. It's what keeps me relevant. What forms of ID? I think regular ID, passport. And just the deposit. That's it. Zoa said, I just subscribed. I'll be looking for your content. I'll subscribe to the brother. LJ, what's up with you, brother? Big Sarge Speak, sub to the page. There you go. You guys sub to that page, man. Sub to it. And if you like, some people don't log in, so they're not even liking the video. I tell you guys, you got to log into your YouTube, your Google YouTube to like the video. If you're not logged in, later on, I'll put it in the pin comment. It'll be the first thing in the pin comments under my normal stuff. So that'll be up there first, and then my like, share, subscribe, and all that. Rah, what up, Queens in the building? Harlem said, I'm pulling up Flip Wednesday and Thursday. I'll be here, my brother. I will be here.
That's my homeboy flying.
Matter of fact, like I said, I'm not going nowhere till after Halloween. I'll be here every single day, right at this spot. Big yellow steps. This guy, this little chubby guy, cute chubby guy, excuse me. Not Michael B. Jordan, but cute chubby guy.
You're getting filled on out here.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get fit. Don't get Michael B. Jordan out here. What's it? Everybody hates says, is it normal for a driver to be working with a villa complex to the point where he was dealing with the travel agent about payments, even though he was paid on arrival? That certain places work out different things, brother. I personally, and I'll be honest with you, I like to keep all my situations separate. And I'll tell you what I mean. If I rent the villa and I want to cook, I want to get my own cook. I want to get my own taxi. That's me. Because once you get caught up in the stuff you're just talking about, you don't know who's doing what, who's running what, who's getting paid for what, where the money's going. I prefer, if I rent this villa, wherever I go, I rent a condo wherever I go. I deal like I'm using this. I deal with you for the rental.
For the Airbnb, right?
I don't need your recommendations. I'm gonna find me a cook if I need a cook. Boom, I got that. I'm gonna find me my own driver, but only because I want to keep it all separate, so no one's working in unison to empty my pockets. You look what I'm saying? So that's just me. But I have seen a situation with big. Hey, I got this. Man, you got some places where they got everything set out for you. You just gotta show up. Now that's cool if it's cool with you, but I look at the money I'm gonna spend. You know, is me going only through him for every single thing saving me money, or is it costing me more money? So you gotta be a judge.
Especially here, because you go get one of them, and I'm not saying that's wrong with that. If that's what you like, but
nothing's wrong with it.
You can get here and be paying all this money for safe transportation, right? So you can move back and forth. We all know how Sosua can go a lot of times. 1 or 2 days, you might not even need a house.
You might not do nothing,
but you still paying them
for a whole day.
Driving and doing it, or you might come here and get something to eat and don't even want nothing to eat, and you paying this person
to cook
and do all the other stuff. So I feel like here, that is what you said is key. Just get your own here. Once you get here,
I just prefer that.
Yeah,
I prefer that. I'll say, hey, we're gonna have someone come barbecue these 2 days.
Right.
Oh, cool. I'm paying a cook for that day.
Right.
You know, maybe none of us want to barbecue. Someone's gonna do that. Big shout to Big Rod. He barbecued his birthday party. He literally was like, I guess I'll do it. Took his shirt off and got barbecue. I've seen when you get the package deals, right? Like they had the ATVs, one part. That's cool. Yeah. But are you paying? What are you paying? A proper price, a price where you're saving, or are you actually paying more because they're in unison? I'm not gonna knock nobody because I don't know. Yeah. I just personally choose my own. And then here's the thing: you got taxi drivers that they may not have that many customers, and you go, "Hey, I'm looking for a 24-hour taxi driver." They'll be like, "Yep. I ain't gotta stand on the corner wait for no clients. Exactly. I'm yours. Sit out there and eat. Yep. I'm yours for the whole trip if you need. Here's my price." And then they go, and look, this guy that was sleeping in their car till you call them because they know that it's guaranteed money. They ain't going nowhere. They telling the wife, "Hey, I'm busy right now."
It's all I carry around Sosua, and there's a taxi over there for a reason.
So you got something you may be paying this price because the villa person works with them, but you're gonna find you a taxi driver that ain't got that many clients. He's cool. He's a real taxi driver. And you will have no issues because he's going to make more money off of you than he's going to make the whole time sitting on the corner for a couple of days waiting for a client. So
in a space so small where
everybody's waiting for a client. So at the end of the day, that's why I choose to do my own thing. I'll find somebody. And people hit me up for taxis, cooks, chefs, all that. I'm always like, here, hit this person. If they don't give you a number you want, I got someone else. Because you may get enough. It depends. And a lot of my guys, because they are so popular, get real busy. But what they do is they push off the work to their either family members or closest friends. And they tell them, you got to act like you me. Yep. You got to take care of people. You know what I'm saying?
The motos and the drivers, you see that a lot.
Because they want to make sure they don't lose that customer. There you go, another subscriber. Y'all subscribe to that, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Harlem, we open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every single day. And I'm here early. There you go, Sophia. Subscribe. Shout out to you, Sophia. Yeah, too early for picks right now. I will do week 1 though. I usually don't. I wait till week 3. I will do week 1. I promise you. Everybody, that what happened. The agent didn't pay anybody, and we got put on the Ocean Village Had to move the console in the spur of the moment. But the driver was one who was honest about the bread. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Now you're dealing with multiple levels, and now you don't know where your money went, what's going on, and look, hey, I've been driving around, I want to get paid.
Right.
And that person that's the developer might not even be in this town, this country, and you got to do it now. Yeah, that's why I choose. And that is a perfect example. I choose to do my own thing for that reason right there. They're not connected, even if they know each other. They're not connected to me. I got this from you, this from you, this from you. It's better that way, in my opinion. And I'm sorry that happened to you, brother. Raven said, "What's a decent price to pay for a boat for 20 plus people?" Hit me up, brother. I'll give you a price. Someone post my WhatsApp. 849. That's no gas. Just no gas. Someone a truck must have drove by.
Somebody asked about Cerise.
Oh, Cerise around here. I haven't seen her, but she put a video up.
She's the one that got me my apartment in.
Yeah, Cerise is here. Shout out to Cerise. She's here.
Yeah,
she's definitely around.
Yeah, she's here.
She said, "Yeah, she posted a video the other day of the new spot down the strip."
Yeah, and she's got a book out.
And she got a book out here. Cerise is definitely here. Ali, that's why I have my own driver when I'm in. Exactly, I pay my trip. Yeah, so and that's also I don't think we realize that we live here, so it's a little different. But even when I didn't live here, just getting out talking to people, talk to a taxi, get his number. Yep. Or if you like how you take a random taxi and you enjoy the service, take his number. Then when you need it for a long term, hey, I'm coming down with some guys. Can you take care of us? They'll be glad to. Another thing I told people a long time ago. We used to all leave from here and go to Puerto Plata, and then when I wasn't, sometimes I wasn't driving. The taxi would give us a round trip price.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "Wow, we save money." I'm like, "Bro, if he drops us off and leaves, he's coming back by himself alone, no money. If he sits in his car and goes to sleep, have a good one, fellas. If he sits in his car and goes to sleep, and takes a nap, he makes money going back.
What he gonna do when he get back?
He gonna sit
in the car and go to sleep anyway.
So a lot of people do round trips because they'd rather come back with you. They're making the money both ways, and now they ain't gotta wait around for another fare. So it's a good look, and that's why it's good to have talk to people, get numbers. I got numbers, but you might go meet your own taxi. You ain't gotta use mine. There's tons of taxis out here, and a lot of good guys. So don't think that someone's gonna jerk me. There's a lot of good guys out here. These guys actually work. They're working for their living. They respect their craft. This is what they want to do. I've seen guys go from two of my friends went from a beat up old minivan to they got the best van out here. You know what I'm saying? The top of the line joint. Because they earned it. They worked for it.
Yeah, they working for that.
Notre Dame said that's a fact. Flip the taxi driver over the drivers anywhere while we were in Santo Domingo. Yeah, because they'd rather stay with one fare. Why keep waiting for a fare? And I got this guy and his crew right here, and I'm on call for them whenever. Hey, his wife won't understand. He about to bring a bag home. His wife won't understand. He gonna go FaceTime with her. Hey, this is my client. Say hello to my wife. Yeah, I'm busy. She gonna be like, hey, the chicken's ready when you get home. Like, you know what I'm saying? You making the money, so they prefer that.
And the dude I deal with, Papo, shout out to Papo. He my moto and my taxi. So when I want to drop on the moto, I call him. He said, "You want the moto or the taxi? I need the moto."
You know how many of my moto guys I saw turning into taxi?
See,
dope as fuck. It's a couple of my young guys too.
Yeah.
My boy hit me up January. I used to Sosua, so I hadn't seen him in a while. And he goes, "Yo, Gray, I know you've been busy. I just want to let you know I'm a taxi now." And I was like, "What? What's up, brother? Like, it's been a while. How you doing?" And he sends me the picture. He got the Hyundai and all that. And he's like, "I'm a taxi now, man. Whatever you need." So I had him drop my mom's around a little bit. Yeah, give him some bread. My mom said he was a total young guy, like 24 years old. Like, he's a total gentleman, great guy. He speaks a little bit of English, he's trying at least. And he's like, "Yo, thank you so much." My mom gave him a little tip. And I'm like, "No, if I get some business, I'm gonna give it to you." You know, I rocked when he was a moto. I just didn't need a moto more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much, Sophia. That's my WhatsApp right there. Hit me up for the info, brother. FlipFlop. At the moment, no, because NFL's about to start. When NFL starts, I'm in this. Look, NFL's college NFL. Someone said it yesterday. Ain't no moving this shit. I don't move. Football, I ain't going. Bro, we going crazy in that game. Yeah, I told. All right, the reason I picked Georgia Tech offense gives people problems. Their defense is so. Yeah. Last year, they got the same team. Yeah. Last year, their offense gave people problems. And they gave Florida. Florida State came out that first drive crazy.
Oh, that Georgia Tech offensive line, man, good.
But the way they move, when that quarterback, if he could throw better, they'd be killing people. Because he missed some open throws.
But he did what he needed
he can run, though.
When he needed to do it. You know,
but he had number 2 wide open in the end zone twice. I was like, Jesus Christ, I could hit him. And Neo's one of my main guys. He's official as hell. Jake just said, yeah, Greg, I hit you up Hector for a ride. Third Neo. I call him Kid. The kid over there, I just told you guys, got some more guys in Sosua. DJ Belogo said, but never pay dollars or pay in pesos. You can pay in dollars coming from the airport because it's a flat rate. But yeah, I suggest paying everything in pesos. 1 second. I had a APB out for a battery today.
Your car got jumped by speaker wire?
The dude jumped my battery with speaker wire. All right, so I'll tell the story. My battery died this morning. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it started or all. I don't know what's going on, but I pushed it over, went to the gym, came back. So I said, yo, no one had jumper cables in the country for some reason. I don't know why. It's weird. It's really weird. So I hit my boy. He said, I got you. Now I'm expecting to see some old raggedy jumper cables. No. He's got a sound system that sounds like it's the club.
Okay.
He's got these giant speakers in the bag. The whole thing, I didn't know what was saying. He's flagging me down. I'm up here. And he's got the whole block filled up with Dembo. So now, okay, cool. He comes over. So I'm with my boy. My boy's a mechanic from the States. So he goes, well, we got to see what happens. So now I told you, I stepped back because I see speaker wire long. But the way he was so confident, he like touching it. I go, oh, he did this before.
You know what he doing.
So me and my man laugh. I'm like, he's so confident. I got no trouble being confident in him. He goes, you never did this before? I'm like, nope, I'm gonna stand back here though. And his other one, he stretches it out. He goes, and he goes, start it up. And I was like, you sure?
What, blow a bolt?
Yeah, you go ahead and start.
My man took 3 feet back. So I'm in the car like this. I'm about to press the button. I go, do I start it now? And he goes, start it up. What are you doing? I go, and it started. I said, oh, speaker wire. Big shout out to Danny.
Let me get your number real quick.
Speaker wire. I told him, I need you later. Because I got it's Sunday. I can't buy a new battery. I said, speaker wire did the job. But you know when someone's so confident, you know they know what they're doing?
Yeah, you gotta leave them alone.
I was like, you know what? Let me shut up.
Get out their way.
I'm going to use this battery to work. Wallow, what up with you? There you go. Sophia just posted my number. Hit me up for that information, my brother. Vaughn said, I met a good taxi. There's some good people. That definitely are. Well, you like your messed up ones that you can tell they ain't been driving for a while and try to hustle. But the ones that have been driving for a while, whether it be they did a moto first, then they're taxi, doing taxi for a while, they about their business. They're not really trying to play games with you. You know what I'm saying? Most of the guys I deal with, man, they'll tell you shit them down. Here's the price. And you can see the price posted on the walls. And they'll say, I'll give you this price if you want to come back. I'll wait for you. Because it's guaranteed money.
Guaranteed money.
Mr. Wayne 313, what up? He said, what's good? Wayne from Detroit. We're trying to make your Halloween gear, but can't make it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, my brother. Definitely see you soon, my brother. And listen, if you're missing Halloween, you're gonna hear about it. I tell you, you're gonna hear about it. Paradise Life Halloween. Street cop, change your dollar. Definitely change your dollars a piece. So that's just my thing. But like I said, for a taxi from the airport, you can pay in dollars because it's a set price anyway. It doesn't matter. Ali said, Flip, what's the best river and pop? Is it Jessica? That's a few, bro. I mean, if you want my favorite, I like Hamal. And Hamal Norte to be exact. Jessica's not bad. It's cool. There's so many rivers, bro. I wouldn't say no one is better than another. I just like Hamal Norte because they cook like every Tuesday's dope out there. They cook all the time and you get you a good meal out there, as well as enjoy yourself. I put my driver to a few friends, and every time I come down, he gives me a discount. See, you build it. And I don't want no discounts, but you build a good relationship. Right. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna look out for you. All my guys know. My guys pick you up, they're gonna take care of you. That's the one thing I could definitely be proud of that. All my guys fuck with. That's just a fact. It went just like that. Bo Riggs put me on with Frankie for a taxi, but he was busy. Frank put me on his uncle. Yeah, no. Hector will put you on his dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Neo put you on his cousin. They want to keep the money
in the
with
family.
them.
Oh, yeah,
but they also tell them, don't mess this up.
Yeah,
you can't mess up.
Because even like if you get something from like, hey man, can you stop here or whatever, the store you go to will be their family member.
Yeah,
now it's like, okay, if I ever need groceries or anything, I just call the same person whose family owns the store.
Real shit.
And I get everything from them. Yeah.
They gonna listen. They can't pick you up because they got somebody. They gonna send somebody. And they gonna make sure that person represents them. Passport. Is that Sarge? Yep, that's Sarge right here, brother. Big up, great. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, the bookie's around the corner right by Jolly Roger. I got you. Lester said, you got a good taxi when he waiting outside 15, 20. Yeah, listen. All these guys are about their business. Like I said, the good ones. And when I say good, I'm gonna say non-good means the guys who they ain't really know what they're doing yet. The newbies who don't know much.
They don't know how to build a relationship.
They don't know how to build a relationship. Right. They may be trying to get a quick buck. That's cool. But they own their taxi, or even if they're renting their taxi, they have the taxi license. They work for that. They earned that. They trying to make money. They ain't trying to play around. They ain't trying to hustle you. They're trying to make money.
I had my driver. One time he took me to the airport. He said, "Hey man, you mind if we sit here for a minute?" I'm like, "No, it's cool, we good." He's like, "My daughter flying in from Germany." I'm like, "Yeah, man, we can wait an hour if we have to." Picked up his baby. Still was driving me around with his 19-year-old in the car.
He just had to take a pit stop.
I was sitting in the front, so they hadn't seen each other in a while. So of course I hopped in the back like, "You ain't seen your baby in how long?" So they up there talking, whatever. Oh, this is me, amigo, and all. Drove around, let him do all his errands while I just sat back there quietly.
That's real shit.
And I've been dealing
and
with
he asked you.
Yeah,
and if you would have said no, he'd have bounced.
Had to wait. Yeah,
he'd have bounced.
Yeah.
Raymond said, "I'm gonna need that taco burger." I had a taco burger for breakfast. I swear to God, I did.
Want to get one to go.
I was hungry.
I know. You son of a bitch.
It's really good. It's really good. I can't lie.
But I'm ready.
I can't lie. It's really good. I literally ate a taco burger for breakfast. It was. You know what it was? It's funny because I was going through my phone. I think I was sending somebody a picture or something. And, I'm scrolling through my personal pictures. And taco burger popped up. So it's like 9 something. And I go, "Hey, give me a taco burger." Okay. I didn't know what I wanted to eat anyway. Let's go.
When your boy was sitting there eating one, I was like,
"Hey, it's genuinely good, but I ain't going to
cap." His face. You should just see his face.
Jesse Shorts. All I got is the taco burger and the Willy burger. The Willy burger is a burger with sloppy Joe. So it's a combination burger sloppy.
Now I really hate it.
That's really good. It's really good. Big shout out to the Willie. Gino 420, what up? I didn't see a comment. They asking you, Sergeant, I know you're enjoying the difference in the cost of living down there.
Man, you good, brother. Any vet out there. What I was living on in the States, probably was, we average about 70% of our income, most Americans. It's under 25% of my income. That's a fact. What I live off here wouldn't have covered my cars, my car insurance, my cell phone, and my family. So,
isn't that crazy?
And it's tax free.
Isn't that crazy?
It's tax free. So, I mean, your lifestyle is going to change.
And you have to decide to make that change. Now, I will say this because I think I had this conversation yesterday. A couple of brothers celebrating birthday. Matter of fact, yesterday's birthday. You might want to follow him about how to do things more than you follow me. And I'll tell you what. Yes, I live this life. Yes, I live here. But everything I've done has been like, whatever. So the reason I said it because we talking, me and Humble, as we all over talking and drinking, he was talking about, "Wow, how'd you come down? I know you should live in all these different states."
Right.
I said, "I just get up and go." I tell you guys know, I would just get up and go. If someone said, "Hey, man, Ohio's popping," this is before WhatsApp, before Google, pop the map quest. Tell me which highway to take you, which highway, and I'm there. Like I told all of America just, and look, I'd stop in this week. You can stop in gas stations and directions. "Hey, yo, I'm looking for such and such." "Oh man, you go right over there."
And they still know how to get there.
Yeah, you remember that's what direct people, new directions.
New directions.
And I got a great sense of direction. So all you gotta do is tell me which way to go. Have a good one, baby. And I would just go. I'm not telling you quit your job, say fuck them kids, or just move down. I'm not telling you that. Don't do that.
That's smart.
But you can figure out a plan to eventually move. And like I said, not just Sosua, you're not gonna hear me say only Sosua, only DR.
Right.
A lot of people have a misconception that I say you should only come here and buy wings from me. No. You choose another country of your choosing, whatever. We just happen to live here. And figure out a plan for you to move down and be able to live in that country and be comfortable. Big shout out to Tim. He just hit me up yesterday, matter of fact, about his budget and all that. And I said, "Yeah, your budget's great, brother. You're good." And he just got to figure out what he's going to do when he gets down. And same question about how much places cost. I said it varies too much. And amenities is what you want.
And you got to understand, like,
varies.
Your lifestyle is going to dictate that. Like, I get that question a lot too, especially with the veterans. We live on a set income. So when I tell people I didn't come out here for business, I didn't come out for all that. What I make each month is what I live off of.
There you go.
In the military, a lot of us, most of our careers, we knew on the first, back in the day, the first and the 15th, you was going to get paid. So a lot of us lived that way for a very long time. Mm-hmm. I'm used to that. I'm comfortable in that
your
space.
budget. Yeah,
I know what, to the penny, what I'm going to have. And I separate. Okay, if I want to cut up, it's a whole different bank account to cut up because I know what I'm having.
And back to that, everybody's individual.
Right, everybody's individual.
So I don't listen. I didn't know I was gonna like an 85-inch TV. I had no fucking idea.
Yeah, you got it's a lifestyle.
Now prior to that, I could watch a movie on my laptop. Well, I still can on my iPad.
Right.
Your lifestyle. Some people have to walk in the door with a 100-inch TV. I can't control that. Some people have to have AC in every room as they walk through. Like I mean, so and I'm exaggerating a little bit, but what I'm saying is your amenities, your I can't tell you what stuff's going to cost, but we haven't seen what you need.
We don't see.
Some people need gated community. You have to have a gated community.
And I had a young brother call me today from the live last night, and he said, you know, he's young, 30 years old, no kids, and he has a 3-bedroom house. And I said, why? And he was like, well, I just like the space. I said, for who? Like, who's coming to stay with you? Who's coming to?
Cleaning it.
Right. And he kept asking me, like, well, can I find a 3-bedroom? I said, look, brother, if it's just going to be you and no kids, what do you need that space for? I got a 2-bedroom because I thought everybody will be circulating down here, friends and family.
Right.
I haven't cracked that door yet since I've been living in that house. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand. So you just pay more money. But if that's how you want to live, brother, go right on ahead. Mm-hmm. I also know a brother that paid $200 a month for his rent out here. I'm not living nowhere out here where I'm paying $200 a month. That's just my lifestyle. I have to have hot water. Certain things I want to make me comfortable in America.
Which is why I say it's individual. Some people can live with less. Yeah. Some people want more. Exactly. Some people want to live like they live in the States.
Right. And he asked me, I got real quick, he said, well, where can I rent a luxury car? I said, brother, I don't even have a car. Like, so I'm the last person that
I know it.
Like, I'm the last person that has there.
At the end of the day, that's what it's about.
Having a car and car insurance and all that having.
Listen,
so it's just what you want to do.
It's really on you. So there's no one answer.
Yeah.
You know,
that's a hard.
It's because people are all different. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care for AC until maybe 6 years ago. Now if I don't have AC, I'm like a fucking whiny little girl. Like, oh my God, there's no AC. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
a Dominican.
But before I didn't need AC.
They wouldn't want to know my budget.
But everyone has a different budget. Everybody has.
My budget is so low. It would be like, are you surviving? My rent is less than $200.
There you go.
My apartment is a 1-bedroom apartment. I have a huge kitchen, living room, hot water. I have an AC if I want to use it. I just don't like AC. I never liked AC.
I actually wasn't a fan of AC. Now I.
You don't want to live in Florida. I didn't.
And this brother, they called me, he didn't smoke or drink. I'm like, bruh.
Oh,
like,
well, he's good.
Yeah, like, come on, man. You don't even have any vices that's keeping you, spending money.
My money goes to Plata.
Mine too.
Notre Dame said that's a fact.
No, I should have stopped.
Family, money in the family, yeah.
I gotta stop there on the way home.
Gino said when I touch down, going to hit you up because brother like me gonna need a lot of help. And by the way, that's Beth talking in the background. For you guys that have been to the bar, you met Beth, another expat who lives here. She's always pulling up to the bar. She's usually one laughing in the background when I'm talking shit. Jackie said brothers can actually save money, something a lot of people can't do in America. That's a fact. Said shouldn't be paying more than 25% of give. I mean, like I said, that's another thing. Everyone's different. Some people pay more. He said after kids. DH Great, what up with you? I can watch your TV too from He was messing with me. He's like, I can see your TV from the highway. Greg, I'm retired. Can I live on US $4,000 a month in Puerto Plata? 100%, bro.
Man.
How much can I get a 3-bedroom? Like I said, those prices vary. But I did a video. I've done four videos actually. Ray, I just saw your message when I get on the live. I'll respond to you. I started it 2,000 years ago, over 10 years ago. My boy Kiko Recipes told me start with 2. I've actually lived less than that, and I like to party and have fun. Starting not September 1st. What's the first week of? No, September. September 1st, Sunday. Okay, starting September 1st, this Sunday, I'm gonna do week to week instead of the whole month. So each week I'll do a live, give you guys my expenses. Of the end of September, we'll go over the whole month, week to week. I'm gonna give you week to week so that we can stay on point.
This is the one you said you're keeping all the receipts.
Keeping all the receipts, yeah, but instead of doing it the whole month and at the end of the month, I'm gonna go week to week first, then at the end of the month we'll go over the whole month over again. But this way I could be like, cause maybe there might be a week where we hanging out and I just blow a bag. I gotta think. I can't forget about that. But now week to week, because some weeks I don't do shit. Other weeks I'll be outside having fun. So I'll do a week to week. So now you'd be like, well, damn, he spent this much this week. Then he spent damn near. So I'll keep it consistent with y'all starting Sunday. So Sunday service, I'll remind you guys, that's gonna be day one. And then I'll do a live on that Saturday, a quick live. We're just gonna go over numbers, quick live, so we can all keep base. And you can keep notes with me. I'm keeping my notes, and then I'll do it each week. And at the end of the month, we'll do a long live talking about the whole month as a whole, including all those weeks and what I did, what I didn't do. So we have a track of how much it cost me, what I actually spend to live here. And I did one well. I think it was like $800 a month.
Yeah,
I actually did that for a period of time. No AC. But
it depends on kind of where you live here too.
It's really it's individualized. I like to drink. I like to party. Not that much anymore, but I like to party. I don't do that as much anymore. Right. But I will. There'll be a week when you be like, damn, Greg, I see you 2 days in a row. I know you see, I'm doing all that. I'm not doing that dance. I might be though. Yeah, so 4,000 is very good, brother. And the stress-free life, 100%. It's definitely not stressed down here. Street Cop said, move to DR because you like the country and not because of the. Yeah, don't use the girls as your main thing. Excuse me. Mr. Jersey G, appreciate you. Said I'm getting a lot of knowledge from you guys. See now, what up with you? Said I'm a new subscriber. Appreciate you. Want to eventually buy some property in DR, so your videos and info are helpful. Appreciate you for watching.
You need to catch up with Cardell too. You need to watch this stuff too.
Is Cardell putting more videos out?
He just put out another real estate one.
I only saw one. Okay, I gotta check it out. This is for you. Yo, Sarge, do you use the vet office in the SU or do you come back to the VA?
I haven't been back to the States. It's really no point. Especially if you're 100%. Well, you don't have to be 100%.
No, you don't have to be 100%.
But here, anything I need, I can get at the VA right here. There's nothing. This is the best VA I've been to. It's half the size of what we have in the States.
They work hard to keep people.
Actually, they text me at least once a week, like asking me to come in. And then they come to the house, where I stay in Sosua, and then they drop me off every time. Teeth cleanings, you get 2 free massages.
Yeah, they on point.
The one here. I've never waited. When I show up, I walk right to the back. So
you can give me one of your free massages. You can pass it on.
Yeah, I wish I could.
He tagged me in, like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tag my boy in.
Yeah, so you can. It's pretty amazing. You don't.
I'll send a sauce pan and everything. I feel like I do. Like.
And I'll tell any vet, keep your residency stuff in the States. Because if anything major happens, you want to go back.
You want to go back.
And be able to get that stuff done. So I didn't change my home of record or anything. It's just my mother's address, pretty much. I get my mail there. I get any VA news there, but everything's digital now. So you don't really need to deal with that. The only time I go back, like most 100% guys will tell you this. Once we got it, we left the VA alone. Like, I don't want no problem. Because you can go in there and be like, cough, and they be like, oh, we should have took this away from you. Now you at 90% real quick. It's happened. I used to work with vets that happened to. So a lot of us are like, we don't like dealing with the government.
Yeah,
like,
down here, they're trying to help.
Right.
Down here,
they're trying to help. All the money and services I need, we ain't gonna have no smoke. We ain't got no problem.
Down here, they're definitely trying to help you, even if not get 100%. They're trying to get you 100%.
Yeah,
they're trying to help you. So 100%, the ones here, even the ones I don't know personally yet, the ones I've seen,
and they provide the service here.
They're trying to help you. Trust me. Nandita, what up with you? People want to live in the Dominican Republic with the same bills they had back in the States. And see, like I said, each one's different. I 100% know people that are spending way more money than you should in DR, but it's not my money. Okay, and they have such, like you just said, since they have so much money coming in, I got guys with 2-3 retirements and making tons of money down here. They have no problem spending that money. I wouldn't, but it is what it is. And they have bills like they're living in America. I couldn't have said it no better. It's 100%. There are definitely people down here with American bills. Jesse said the stat just came out. 70% of Americans don't have 1K saved up for an emergency. That makes sense. Unfortunately, even if I was back in America, I could keep myself out of that 70%. I stack. You ever heard of a hoarder? I hoard collectibles and I hoard money. If they have the hoarding a TV show come to my crib, my crib is clean, but they'll come to my crib and they're gonna say he has tons of collectibles, and he has tons of money over here. Like, it's that. Like, you be like, that's a nice hat, boo. $1,000 falling your head. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh my head. I'm joking, but I'm serious.
I actually forgot why I stashed my money the other day. After you told me.
You're supposed to. I told you you're supposed to forget me with the money.
I had to go to the
all right, so now you tell me. Now he can tell you right here if I'm capping. I'll show this to him. And you're the second person in my life to ever see this. You can tell me if I'm capping. So this is just one. Gems. So there's nothing in Cuba, but closet, sneakers, the exact sneakers, box, all of the.
You got a treasure map. You got a treasure map. Oh.
So look, that says Mocha Jordans, like, you know. And so that is what
that is too funny.
Money. I got OCD. I got maps and shit. Where shit is that? I hide shit from now. Sometimes I'll hide it and not write it down, but it's like $120.
Right.
So if I happen to wear that pair of shorts or that shirt or something, I just go, oh, I'm rich today.
Don't you love that?
I love it.
Oh, it's great because guess what? For some reason, that money comes in handy at the right time.
I do it all the time.
So yeah, I just showed him my little thing. I literally be hiding money from myself, and I just go back and go, oh, I remember that.
I always show that, and it's amazing. And it's great. It shows up when you
least
really
expect it.
Yeah.
Listen, there was when I had lost my debit card. I'm gonna tell you guys that story in another live. As a matter of fact, next live I speak, we're gonna talk about that story. Remind me about that when I lost my debit card. I was down here in a bad situation. I had no money, access to money. Someone owed me about $10,000, didn't pay me. It was crazy. I'll get to that story another time. But I'm going through some business. I always have businesses and contracts down here no matter what. So I'm going through some old business paper, about to throw it out if it's not legit anymore. So as I'm going through my contracts, I had like 6 contracts in this one little folder, in this big folder, and I'm opening it, and I go, yeah, me and him don't even do business no more. Toss that, pull up the little paper. I go, oh, I still need this contract because I may need it again. Me and this dude might do more business. Put that down, and as I'm about to put the next one up, 6,000 pesos falls out. First off, why the fuck did I put 6,000 pesos in that folder? Still don't know to this day, because I only picked that folder up by chance because I was getting a new contract and I wanted to, pretty like me and you about to do a contract, I wanted to copy a contract I did with someone else with the exact same wording for me and you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I said, let me find that one because I want me and him to have the same type of deal. And I was getting it out, and then the 6,000 pesos falls out. And I go, I'm rich, bitch. we getting cocaine tonight. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I do not do drugs. But if I did, it would have been one of those moments. It would have been a cocaine moment. Sanders, what up with you? He said, if you get felonies, can you get a passport? Yes, you can. You cannot be on paperwork. If you already have a passport and you're on paperwork, they will allow you to travel with permission. But if you are not on paperwork, you can get a passport. Not an issue at all. And as long as you got, and I will say this because I got to advise you of this. As long as you have no sexual crimes in your thing, you'll be fine. You'll still get a passport. But a lot of these countries are stopping people. So you can't be weary of that. You could be Pablo Escobar. I don't give a fuck about the drugs. But if anything having to do with sex crimes, countries are turning people back. Passport, I said, can't wait to head that way. See you soon, my brother. ES, what up? Said, Flip, I got a question. Since you've been to these countries, which one do you think is the best buck to retire? Brown, Brazil, or Thailand? In my honest opinion, money-wise, Thailand would be number one. The only knock I have on this is the distance.
That's for a lot of people.
Now, a lot of guys who do, I'm not knocking the guys who are over there. Thailand's dope. I'll be this one. Some of those guys don't have family in the country, in the States and all that. A lot of military guys. So for a person that has a family, you got a mother, kids, do you really want to be that far if something happens? You're not getting back no time. Like if you're here, it's a fight tomorrow.
2 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you're over there, you may be trekking days just to get back home. So, but yes, Thailand for me, as far as I know, is the 100% the cheapest. It's just also the furthest. Brazil is very cheap, but there's a lot of red tape. My man just got his title to his crib the other day that he bought in Brazil. It's a lot of red tape. Not saying it's not. You get a lawyer, you good. Same as here. Brazil would be right there, but Brazil and DR kind of neck and neck with prices. DR shoots up a little more because we deal with America more as far as they get inflated, here gets inflated is what it is. But yeah, I'd say Thailand, Brazil, then DR, but DR right under Brazil. But money wise, yeah, I know a lot of bang for your buck in Thailand.
Yeah.
I can't deny that at all. You actually spend more money on your ticket, and some people get discounts, but they sit by the bathroom. Shout to y'all. But you pay more for your ticket than you go to spend most of your time over there. If you're in New York City, you can ask an organization like Catholic Charities. Well, yeah, like I said, if you're a felon, don't let that stop you. As long as you ain't on paperwork, you can apply for your passport. They will give it to you. Will approve you. I only said if you go to certain countries, because America has shared your criminal history with every country. Certain countries have the right to tell you you can't come in based on that. They won't tell you what it is. You got to go to the embassy, go all this type of stuff. But they can say, oh, well, 1990, and I actually saw this happen. You were convicted of a sex crime. You were 16, but we don't care. You're no longer allowed in this country. And they can do that. So, other than that, most countries don't care. Can non-vets use the VA clinic if you pay out of pocket?
No.
You
talking about in the States? You talking about
here? You're talking about here.
Oh.
Yeah, here. No, talking about, Ali, you talking about here.
Here?
I don't
know.
Yeah, I didn't know. Remember,
they're not VA, so they're associate. Or,
you can't go into a VA in America, no.
Yeah, that's what I thought. When I read it, that's
they'll
what I
also
thought.
offer the services to non-vets. I 100% have paid, 100%, and all because I wanted to check it out. You know what I'm saying? Not all. My homegirl owns one. I think she owns another one over here. Owns one. I went, got a massage. I paid for the massage. My homegirl went, got the massage, pedicure, manicure. So the doctors, super cheap. Yeah. But yeah, I actually went to 2 different ones and paid, no issues. Now I knew them, but they allowed me to bring other people later. They'll take the service, so they'll take the money. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yes, you can. Johnny Flacco, what up with you? He said, "What up, Dak? I'm mad at you. I hate you, bro." 8th road meter. What up, Henry? How you doing, brother? Teddy, what up? Dallas in the building. Greg, your opinion, what's the best health insurance to have? I use Humano, but I can't say they're the best. There's another one, I forgot the name of that one. A lot of people like. What's the other insurance here? There's Humano and I got Humano. But there's another one someone showed me that was really good. Almost the same price as mine.
I got right now insurances are kind of touchy here with the hospitals and the doctors.
It depends what hospital you go to. That's the biggest thing too. I would investigate the insurance.
And it depends on your age.
Yeah, the older you are, they want to insure you. But I would, when you come down, meet with some insurance people, and make sure every hospital and almost every doctor accepts your insurance.
Right.
That's the biggest thing. Luckily, most of mine do, so I'm okay. Ted, what up? See you in October. Chopped cheese. Ted said hi, Beth. Mama wanted me to see you soon. 215 in the building. What up, brother? Greg, the health insurance for expats. He can help. Yeah, I got health insurance. I got health insurance here. I've had health insurance since my 2nd year of actually living in this country. You get health insurance down here. It's not an issue. They'll take your money. It's just that the older you are,
right,
they tend to not want to give you insurance.
The older you are.
What is it, 55 and older?
No. Actually,
Up to 65? Okay. I know it's a cutoff age.
And then what happens is when you're in your 60s, they make you gotta do a lot of
doctors, a lot of blood work.
Blood work
so she said 65, and they make you go through hoops. I will tell you, it's 100%. There is an age limit, and then if you're a certain age, they'll say no.
Right.
They won't insure you at all. But I guess at 60, 65, they allow it, but you got to do a lot of stuff. So I will say that. I do know that for a fact. But I've had insurance here for a long time. My kids all got insurance, so you know. Vaughn said the Chicas love cleaning up the house. You crazy? Yeah, she get a passport. Do y'all serve Morir Sonata? What the hell is that? I don't know what that is, bro. Raul, what up with you? Face Mom Get Fit. I'm on live right now. What up? Face Mom Get Fit. I don't know what that is. Y'all gotta send me a picture of that. You know what that is? I'm not that classy, y'all. I'll be lying. I'll be acting classy.
It sounded classy.
No, it sounds. That's why I had to say like. I know I come off as classy, but when it comes to whatever that Morir, Santo, I'm not that classy. I be lying like a motherfucker. Yeah, send me some pictures. I'm not that level of classy yet. I'm classy though. Takes you woman everywhere, my guy. James Romeo, what up with you? When you do invest in stocks, EFTs, well, I'm well invested, man. Get that portfolio up. That's why I said, impress me with your portfolio. Don't put no ice on. Impress me with your portfolio, right? Sosua has a hospital, CMC right here. I wouldn't go there, but
Yeah.
No.
well, here's the funny thing. I know Dominicans that go there and use their insurance there.
Yeah.
If you got insurance, I go to CMC. If you ain't got insurance, have a credit card. I'd rather go to POP personally.
Yep.
Will of the King, I'm on the way the first time next weekend. Is their dress code clothes?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Sometimes.
The dress code is
And
clothes.
that's optional. That's optional.
Depending where you
Right,
are.
depending on where you at.
Yeah, no dress code, my brother. As long as you got a shirt on and some socks, you all right. He said, Muri Sonato, the Milk and OJ. I can. Migo. No, aquí.
Amigo, no.
Si tú quieres, yo busco a ellos. No aquí. Orange juice, milk, and ice. Is that a drink? I can make that.
What?
What was it?
Orange juice, milk, and ice in a blender.
Oh, it brings
Kind of
it.
liquor. That's all?
That's it. I can make that. I thought it was like some. Y'all ain't classy. Y'all lying to me. Y'all lying to me that. I thought it was like some. Muri Sonata. I thought it was like a special bottle or something. I'm like, oh man, I'm about to Google that shit and everything. I thought it was like I had a commercial. Remember those old commercials? Muri Sonata.
Is it orange liqueur and milk and ice?
It says orange juice, milk, and ice. I can make that. That's cool. Papa Doc, what up? He said, Greg, you know, honest. Keep the word honest. Immigration lawyer. I got my lawyer who has people doing immigration. I'll link you with him. I've never heard no issues, but you know, I can't speak because here's the thing. Someone I put on recently that I've actually trusted for over 10 years had a situation with someone I know, and I said, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I never. He said, yeah, I'm just telling you. He said it wasn't a major thing, but it just surprised me, and I was like, I can't even speak on it because I never had any issues out this person. But so yeah, I got some people, but I'm starting to sit back and be like, I don't know. How you got Dominican kids and never had Sonato? I know it. I don't listen. I'm still y'all were talking about a special liquor. I'm thinking it's like a what was that? What was that commercial back in the day with the perfume? And they said one word. They were like, "Oh, booth, hey, booth." And the whole commercial, everybody just stood there like this.
It just looked fancy the way you wrote it.
I thought that was saying. Yeah, todo bien. Murder Sonato.
It looked fancy.
I didn't know what it was. Now I know. Okay, whatever. I don't know. And I don't drink milk anyway. Yeah, I don't drink milk.
I'm not a milk drinker, so I wouldn't.
I wouldn't know. I don't like milk. You know what I found down here? I forgot the name brand, but it's called Milk That Isn't Milk. Now I love
here?
it. Yeah.
I've had any
It's next to the soy. I'm not good.
Yeah, I'm not.
But it's next to the soy and almond milk, and it said Milk That Isn't Milk. I forgot the name of the company, but I bought it. Amazing. It tastes just like milk, but not lactose. Because I like cereal, but I can't. My stomach be toe up. But it's called. If you look, it actually looks weird because when you look at it, what does that say? It said Milk That Isn't Milk, and it's actually good. Right next to the almond milk and soy milk, right there. Really good. But yeah. So you know what? Before we're not getting out of here yet, y'all. But is there anything you want to touch on while we got you on this live? We got 100-some people in here right now. Is there anything you want to touch on about your experience here? Or something you want to talk to people about? Any story you want to tell, or just personal? While we got you on the,
I think
while we got you here.
the biggest thing I learned here is listen to the people that's already here. It don't matter their age, it don't matter their color, where they from. When you get out here, stop thinking you coming to somebody else's country where you probably don't speak a language fluently, and think you're gonna change the game in Sosua.
Change the
Right, you're gonna change. Like there's people that's been here for years. I met a brother been here for 39 years, Canadian guy. Met him at one of the little shops. And he's been coming out here for 40 years. So I was like, well, let me sit there. He offered me a president day, you know, what we do out here. I could have been American and been like, nah, I'm good. I don't even really drink beer like that. I'm about to dip. I sat my ass down. I drank that Presidente. I took my sunglasses off and I listened to this man for the next hour and a half because he gave me so much game. Then it come find out.
Here's the thing: you sitting there, and I'm trying to cut you off. You sitting there thinking some little Canadian guy, he can't know nothing. But he's got info. He's been here that long for a reason.
The information.
He's been here that long for a reason.
Yeah. And me and him were laughing about it. I said, in our lifetime, in the States or in Canada where you're from, we never would have had this encounter. We never probably would have been in the same place to have this encounter. Your upbringing where you're from, my upbringing where I'm from, is probably paths would have never crossed. So if I tell anybody anything, when you come out here, find some good people that's been here. Find some people that speak the language. And be respectful to the culture.
100%.
Be 100%.
We are guests.
Yeah, we are guests. So don't come out here with your chest poked out. Don't come out here with that American energy. Don't get your behind toe up out here. Like even the expats. Even the expats are gonna start looking at you a different
anybody
way.
looks crazy.
So respect the culture, respect how they live, and listen to the people that's been here. That's my biggest advice.
There you go. Right there.
Don't matter if I'm 44 years old. I'm an old grandfather. And I asked him questions like he big uncle. Like, hey man, what I'm supposed to do about this? You know, I have a Canadian woman. She's almost 80, 70 years old. My bad, son. I know she watching.
It's all good.
Yeah. And I text her like she's an aunt because she's been out here so many times.
It's just the information.
It's just the information.
And here's the thing, though. When we were talking the other day, you said I asked you about something. I still went against and did my own thing.
It got touched.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
at least you reached out for the information.
Right.
So when it did go left, you said, I was told that this was going to happen, and it happened.
Yeah.
But the information is it. I'd rather you get the information no matter how you feel about it. Well, I don't really want to ask that.
Right.
Because if you don't ask it, then I'm like, well, you could have just asked. I would have told you what it is. You know, yes, I do consultation, but you can sit and say, hey, Greg, I need to know about it. I answer a lot of questions that I probably shouldn't have. I don't care. The game is the game. And guess what? I'd rather be the person that told you the right thing to do and not to do than to find out later something happened.
Yeah, I can feel it bad.
Then I'm going to be like, if I spoke to him and told him how to give him the info. At the end of the day, you know, you want that info, which is why he's doing it. Whoever he reaches out to, he's getting information from people. It's better to get the info because then when he experiences it, he can regurgitate it as fact. Not I think.
Or I heard.
I did this. I already know. Everything that this person told me, I already know what it is. It's actual fact. You know what I'm saying? So, that's one of the things about being down here. You will meet those people.
Oh, you definitely.
From all walks of life. Scared to ask questions. That's right.
That's true.
I didn't see that question. Yeah, big happy birthday to Black Superman. I don't know where he's supposed to have been here. He'll be here soon though. Yeah, I don't drink regular milk. I drink the milk that ain't milk. I like that. But a fool is definitely a person scared to ask questions. For the favor, she hates when I say that. For the favor. I am thirsty. I have thirst. Can't go say it. I'll be harassing her. I'll be harassing her. Not classy enough for Morir Sanando. Y'all had me tricked too. I'm gonna be like, damn, what the look? I'm about to cut the live and go to another live once I find out what it is. And had like Morir Sanando. Let me tell y'all about that. Like I'm about to start lying. I'm about to go on with a whole lie of how classy I am. And it's milk and orange juice. Man, y'all done messed me up.
Now he threw me off too. I was about to go.
Bro, I'm about to nudge you when I found it. And like, we got to do a new live with this.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I thought we had to send somebody to the store, get a bottle, all that. West Side Philly, okay. Hold it down, homie. See you later, baby. Oh, you did. I can't pull it up because we're on the live, but I got a picture. Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
He sent the picture?
Yeah, he sent me a picture. I can't pull it down because the live's on. But we ain't on for 2 hours. I want to appreciate you for joining in.
I appreciate you having me on.
Like I said, this is my guy. We actually sit and kick it all the time, talk. And I actually told him, so the next time we on, we gotta have to find a topic. And if you guys got a topic for us, let me know. I told him we're gonna sit down and do a live. We did this one first. this is my introduction. You guys, get his YouTube channel. If you didn't scroll up, it's up there. Sophia posted it. I'm sorry, I posted it, excuse me. Sophia posted my number. I will put it in the pinned comments. It'll be the first comment there, his channel. Sub to him, get the information. You got to put more content out there.
Which I will. Yeah,
okay.
And I want to say shout out to you because I was sitting at home watching these same videos, and we met the first time with my homeboys, and we walked right up on you.
That's
I said, hey man, I've been watching your videos, that's what's up. And then I started watching more and more and more. And then they just got on my ass. They was like, hey man, if you moving out here with your experience with the military side, if you don't have YouTube,
I told you, you got the info
every day for like a month and a half. And I finally pulled the trigger, got stuff going.
Did you catch on my boy Big Bro Dre?
I did.
You caught him, okay. Shout out to him. It's different time zone for him. He hit me up the other day. Listen, the same thing. He's actually active military.
Okay. Yeah.
Information. He's giving the information that people don't have.
Getting out or about to get out.
You're out. You're getting that information and pushing it more and more. There's information to be told from all angles.
Yeah, and that's
you know what I'm saying? And you're living here. You can talk about Sosua information, Puerto, Plata, the DR, but also those vets. You see all the veteran questions we got, right? And a lot of people don't know. I just be like, see, I'm so used to it. I'd be like, man, they got the VAs everywhere. And I'm sorry, I'll be mad nonchalant because there's literally VAs everywhere. But people don't know.
Yeah.
And because I'm not a vet, I've been to these locations. I'm sorry, y'all. I kind of just say it. Bring your ass there. You're good. I'll point you in the right direction. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? But you can actually speak on it of being there, the whole process.
And I have to shout out my boy John. He in the group.
Big shout out to John.
Big shout out to John because he's the one that gave me the information to come out here. So
he's got a lot of info.
And you know, that's just how it goes. Like he gave me the information and he has a platform. And y'all had a platform to put me on. So I want to.
Oh, that's his name, John. Yeah, that's my dude. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, so John, he's the one. He has a blog out. You know, I'll throw all his stuff.
He don't have YouTube though.
He don't have YouTube yet. Yeah.
TikTok. He does the blog and Instagram. That.
So that's what it's about at Sosua. That's why I love Sosua because every man I've met here, in some type of way, has made my life easier in Sosua.
There's information.
It's based on information.
And here's the thing: we all got. When you were just visiting, when you were just seeking information, you met someone with all different angles.
All different angles.
Now you have an angle.
Yep.
You're here now. You have a new. He's bringing a new angle as an expat, as a veteran, as someone that's going to be in the town and out and about in town. So now there's another angle in town that someone gets. Now, if you don't want to listen to what I got to say on my angle, what's going on, he'll have his version. Someone always gonna have their version. It is what it is. And that's why I say I love it because my words ain't the end all be all. Most of it's how I feel and
based on experience.
I kind of go prove me wrong.
Right.
You know, prove that I'm lying. Right. But now we have someone else, a new person here who's here in town. He's outside.
Outside.
And another angle, and as far as the veteran angle goes as well, someone you can actually listen to. You know what I'm saying? From that veteran angle as well.
Yeah, and we're older. All my kids are grown. I have a granddaughter, so a lot of experience. You know, been married.
Man, stop bragging. I got 3 grandkids. Relax, homie.
Look, man, that's a flex, bro.
It is though. It is though. I kind of. Someone was like, "You got 3 grandkids?"
Yeah, right.
I'm like, "Yeah, homie. Yeah, hey, look.
Stop playing with me.
And I look good. and I get my Michael B. Jordan on.
And get it wrong.
And get robbed at the same time. That's what we gonna call that from now on to Michael B. Jordan. If you get pickpocketed, you got Michael B. Jordan.
How much you want to bet I see it on the beach by the time I get down?
And yell it out, Michael B. Jordan. New shit. See what I just started? Look, that's the new shit right now. If you get pickpocketed, you got Michael B. Jordan.
Gotta be getting felt on.
And then go in the mirror and be like, I damn sure don't look like Michael B. Jordan.
No supervision. No supervision.
Hey, and as soon as you see him, the girls all over him, someone rubbing his nipple, and the other girls in his pocket. Michael B. Jordan! Yell it out. Let them know. You got Michael B. Jordan on me.
Yeah.
MBJ.
You are not that sexy, MBJ. Look, I'll be honest, bro. If 5 girls just started rubbing on me, I'll be like, time out, ladies. I'm not that sexy. But you think I pause them. Time out, ladies. I'm just not that sexy. What are you guys up to?
Like if 2 around me at the same time, I get.
But that's what I mean. If 5 start rubbing, you got to think to yourself, wait a minute. I didn't do no push-ups in the past 5 years. Wait, Beth, did you hear me? Wait a minute. I didn't do no push-ups in the past 5 years. Wait a minute. What the hell are they touching? Like, and you like, woo-hoo-hoo. It's a Nelly video. No, it's not a Nelly video. You're getting robbed.
Life is not a tip drill video.
This is not a tip drill video. You do not wipe the car down her bikini.
No, do not do that.
Some people are dying right there. They used to watch the BT at the
Right. You know what we talking about.
What's it called after dark? What was it called? BT Uncut.
BT Uncut.
Uncut after dark.
Yeah.
Hey,
Not a tip drill
it
video.
was actually video sold after dark.
Yeah.
That's how old my ass
You're gonna do your
is.
Jesus. Go get a villa with 24-hour security. Do your video there.
Yeah, do your video there.
Yeah, do your video
Let
there.
them rub you
Right.
in the pool.
Right.
Everybody got no clothes on. And you ain't getting pickpocketed and you ain't got no money in the pool. Oh, folks, y'all better start listening.
This gonna happen, Flip, before I get to the beach. I'm
My
pro.
first, hey, Street Cop, appreciate you, brother. Polo in the building,
Yeah, I
my
appreciate
favorite.
you, bro.
Appreciate you.
Okay,
Enjoy yourself. I'm gonna get
bro.
on live in a second.
Appreciate y'all.
And like I
Shout out
said,
to y'all.
if you
Thanks
guys
for the
got a
love.
topic for us to do that you want me and him to do, we'll probably ask somebody else in there too. But give us a topic and me and him do the next live with
Got
that. Appreciate you pulling
I
up.
appreciate it.
Don't forget, Michael B. Jordan. Polo, my favorite bald head mofo. Castro in the building. Love you, already know.
They're all out.
So, guys, I'm gonna get off this live. We did 2 hours. Appreciate y'all pulling up. We got 100-something likes. Stay tuned for more. Got a lot of stuff coming. A lot of surprises. I'm gonna start putting some Halloween videos out. More than one. And if you don't make Halloween, you're gonna hear about it. But I appreciate all you guys, man. Thank you for joining. Don't forget, we're not taking any more donations after tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day for donations. I'll be shopping again. We've already started giving bags. I give bags out to a bunch of kids. I think we're going to reach, with the money I have available right now, about 350 kids. So it's going to be dope. But no more after tomorrow. After tomorrow's over, we'll be doing the toy drop. Only that. So appreciate all you guys. Much love from me to you. You know I'm humbled. I appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. I'm MrFlipFlop. I'm going to get out of here. Much love from me to you. I'm out. Hey, Keith, thanks for